I was pushing for Goon Mania.
I don't know why I chose Goonergate for some reason, but anyhow, let's go ahead and start the live. Going to steal your clout, don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout, don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout, going to steal your clout. I'm going to milk you tonight, milk you for those laws. I'm going to milk you tonight, going to steal those laws. Run all the way to the bank with your clout tonight. Going to milk your clout, run to the bank tonight. Going to steal your clout, milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout, going to milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow. Steal your clout tonight, don't care about women and wine. Going to milk you tonight, steal your clout tonight. Going to milk you tonight, steal your clout tonight. Milk you tonight. I'm going to milk you night, milk you like a cow. Milk those laws for fun, steal your clout tonight. Chasing the clout tonight, chasing your clout. Steal your clout tonight, milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow.
Yeah, you'll have to read chat today.
Milk you like a cow, milk you. I'm going to milk you like a cow, milk you. Milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow, milk you. Milk you. Going to milk you tonight, going to milk you tonight. Clout chasing, clout chasing. Milk you like a cow, milk you like a cow. Clout chasing, milk you like a cow. Going to milk you like milk you, milk you, milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout, milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout, milk you like a cow. Steal your clout tonight. Don't care about women and wine. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout.
This fucking theme song never ends.
Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women and wine. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women tonight. Don't care about clout tonight. Don't care about queens tonight. All I care about is clout tonight. I really should have titled. And I don't know why.
It's Goon Mania, brother. Goon Mania, brother. KeemStar's gooning for everybody.
Oh, oh, good lord. So, who wants to tell the story?
Well, we're gonna see the story here. I think it speaks for itself, but I'm gonna hit let me hit what really is going on here. So, KeemStar gooned for links. He got drunk. He started talking to her, and
See, that's how you know you're hated when the dogs don't want to hear about your name.
And the crowd goes wild at Goon Mania.
Goon Mania, Jesus Christ.
God, we better just get to the clips so people know what the fuck we're talking about.
Well, but long story short, as the title implies, KeemStar was trying to solicitate links for nudes and sexual favors to get her job back.
Long story short, KeemStar stroked his dick multiple times that night.
Ah, Jesus.
Get it? Long story short.
I can't say I've masturbated on call before because I haven't.
Oh my God.
Do you think I would have? I'm curious. Like, think about it. Like, all right, we would have watched it and be like, enough of that, right? I want to see you come. That's what my next move would have been, right? Let's play that.
Oh my God.
Girl, masturbate. I want to see you come. Like, let's get what you've been missing, right? I would have fucking thrown a bunch of fucking, pick-up lines, this, that.
Yeah.
Do you think I would have got it?
What the fuck?
I think so, yeah.
What the fuck?
Right
So
now.
too.
Especially right now.
Dude, I think so too. Bro, I think you would, like, literally be playing with that clit. Bro, I'm telling you, I would have had you climaxing on this Discord if this shit didn't break. It would be so fucking hot, dude. You would be flooding. You would have to get flood insurance, bro. I'm telling you. You were there.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
You want to say something first? Do you want me to say something?
You go ahead.
Okay.
I don't even want to think about what was said.
This is KeemStar's game. He's pretty much like, dude, bro, let me see your tits, bro. Dude, I want to see your ass. Dude, bro, I want to see you come, Lynx.
What's so bad is that we were posted about, like the clips I posted yesterday were all about Ben Thorpe, and the next clips are about Ben Thorpe being fucking thirsty as hell and an SJW. And then KeemStar just comes out of nowhere and wrecks the whole damn thing.
Well, let's be clear. Now, if you got into one of these conversations online, they would call you a predator, wouldn't they?
Fucking absolutely. Call me a predator and then some. Claiming that I'm like the world's biggest fucking predator and then I need to be arrested and fucking hanged by the damn neck. Fuckers.
But you know what this was? This was KeemStar on just a Friday or something. This is just him, man. But I think it's weird whenever you're trying to like get sexy with a chick and you're calling her dude and bro and dude. Like, it's so weird.
I guess he's into dudes and just want a minute. He's gay.
Well, how about his cringy line about flood insurance? He's like, oh, I got something clever. Let's talk about flood insurance. Ooh. It's like, dude, this is a chick in her early 20s. She doesn't give a rat's ass about insurance. You think about insurance because you're old and you're rich and you think this is a clever one-liner. Makes you look like a fucking dope. Your Riz game is somehow worse than Boogie's. Your Riz game is worse than Wings. It's worse than Tim's. Your Riz game is worse than Review Tech USA. Let that sink in.
That is a level I didn't know was possible to sink to.
How do you sync to that?
Review Tech USA sent for links better on Twitter than you flirted with links. Your Riz game is bad. You should be forced to shave your fucking beard in shame. You are not KeemStar anymore. You are KreemStar, forever the virgin if you didn't have money.
Oh my god. I bet that's the only reason why Brantley's around is because of the money. And I guarantee that probably pissed her off when she found out that he wasn't interested in getting a legal marriage. Bet that pissed her off.
Speaking of Brantley and relationships here, apparently they are in a one-sided open relationship, but they won't call it an open relationship. He says it's okay because she likes girls too, but I'm pretty sure he didn't consult Brantley before he started talking to links like this, and I'm pretty sure Brantley hasn't really said hardly anything about the situation since it happened, and I'm pretty sure Brantley is the one that got jealous about Grace. So, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are you self-sabotaging or what?
Like, what do I say to that? Because what can you say to the flood insurance? Like, I heard the Krispy Kreme line. That was it. That's the line I've ever heard. Like, there was jokes about flood insurance, but I was like, what? Now knowing where that line came from, ruined my favorite soda. This was my favorite soda. I don't know if I want to drink it now. I'm thirsty anyhow, but out for KeemStar. Although I'd gladly take links up.
Oh my god. Let's go to the next clip.
Oh, come on, man. What? Oh god. Finn goes, flood insurance to put the fries in the bag for that.
KeemStar, put the Lolcow shows in the bag. We know you're hiring like 8 new hosts and you're making 3 new shows so you could have a 24-hour loop. Just put the Lolcow content in the bag, sir. That's all we need you to do. We don't need you to try to convince Lynx to masturbate for you on camera to get her job back. Just put the Lolcow shows in the bag and let's go move on.
Oh god. And here's the next clip in question.
My fucking god.
I would look so much better as a blonde.
Oh god, the blonde.
You're about to say like a million inappropriate things. No. Yeah.
Wouldn't I be fuckable as a blonde?
Yeah, I want to nut in that face right now. I can't believe I even said that to fucking links of all people.
Wow. Okay, don't be
This
rude.
was on Sunday. Thank you for the $5.
I told you, if I could be blonde right now, I would be. I honestly
chick talking
really
is
love it.
me.
It's
This is-
way nicer than the black. I only had black hair because he wanted me to have
Canada
black
is
hair.
one-way party, so Keem and New
Yeah,
York
retarded.
is in. If you were working for him, though,
Yeah,
you look
might apply in Canada.
Yeah, you
but it
look
seems
lovely.
like it was after you were fired. Yeah, it was
Just
after
take
I
the
was
top
fired.
completely off right now.
Take the what?
Top completely off. Just let him hang out. And then like
Oh. I can't. Oh god. Ugh. The fucking worst. This is the worst.
Dude, this is ridiculous. If you would have told me this was an AI call, I would have believed it because this is over. This is unbelievable, man.
Oh god. Why did all times now that I picked the like, oh hey, let me eat my lunch while I'm doing this today. I'll be perfectly fine. Oh.
It's funny that he sat there and he says he talks to Lynx in third person, like he knows other people are gonna watch this call too. He's even like he even made mention somewhere in this call about you better not be recording me. I'm almost convinced he wanted this out and New Links was gonna record it, because why else would you be so fucking stupid?
Well, he claims that he was drunk. That was his reasoning why. Let's play more of
Yeah,
this.
I mean,
Have them like
yeah, more of it.
kind of like half hide.
Will Drama Alert cover this? No.
How drunk are you?
Like fucking wasted. You better be too. You better fucking be
I'm
too.
gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this for sure. 100% without a doubt. I'm gonna regret this.
I highly doubt that.
There you go. Is that what you want?
Retard. All.
No.
No.
Stop.
No.
He just called her. He's Isn't she autistic?
First of all, so okay, this makes it great. Okay, so first we get the bro, dude, show me your pussy clip or whatever. Now we get the retard, take your clothes off, which is hilarious because she actually is mentally retarded, and Grace will point that out later in this stream. That KeemStar is not only trying to elicit sexual favors from a former employee for her to get her job back, but she's also mentally retarded.
I was gonna say, I thought she was mentally disabled, so that's wow. Oh God. Oh, why did I agree to this? Why? Why did I agree to this?
What's amazing is Keem will not be canceled for this. His bank account completely unaffected.
Yep. But if this was me or you, they would be fucking one of us dead and buried.
We would have people attempt to cancel us. Well, people will not cancel me because in your mind, if you are uncancelable, you cannot be canceled.
True.
And so KeemStar doesn't think he should be canceled for this, so he will not be canceled. But he is embarrassed, and he will admit that in a clip later on.
Worst. This is the worst.
You're a retard. So degrading. Let me
You like that?
Let me fix the wig. Hold on. You know it's just gonna cover my titties, right? The hair's just gonna.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. They cover them a little bit.
What the
I
fuck?
have a boyfriend.
Okay, you can see that, right?
See what?
The fucking what you look like.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot. It's actually fucking hot, retard.
Why did you hit record before doing this?
Retard
I
again.
record everything.
Wait.
Oh God. Oh. Oh.
Is this worse than you thought?
This is so much worse than I thought.
You didn't watch the clips before I sent them to you?
No, I went in as cold.
You went into it completely cold? You didn't know it was this bad?
No, I knew it was. I heard it was bad. I heard again the Krispy Kreme jokes. I didn't know. Oh God. This is reminding me when I tried to fucking hit on my ex the first time, and I just fucking fucked that all completely up. Still got her somehow. I don't know how I got her. I still hadn't figured that one out.
Guess the KeemStar game plan works, right?
I fucking guess.
Did you call her a mermaid too and wanted to glaze her face like a donut?
No. Oh, what was the line?
Or that
I don't.
for her flood insurance?
What was the line I used for her? What line was it? It was something about liking fat white guys or something like that. Was it the line I used? Oh, I remember what it was.
What?
It was, how comes you like all these skinny white men, but you don't like me, the fat white guy? That was it. That's how I got her number.
You know what's funny though? We made fun of Lalo hardcore last week for Dripgate, right? Hamgate and Dripgate.
Yep.
This is 100 times more embarrassing than Lalo at Dripgate or Hamgate for KeemStar to have these conversations, these cringe, flirty conversations. They're worse because this is KeemStar, not Lalo. This is supposed to be an experienced man in his 40s that gets pussy left and right. But his Riz is so fucking atrociously bad. Lalo has better Riz than KeemStar.
I don't understand, man. That's all. Oh god.
Lalo the Virgin felt that droplet from Grace. He should have asked her, "Did you have flood insurance?"
Oh my god. Hold up.
I mean, my God, this is in the same category. It's like KeemStar asking Lynx for flood insurance. It's in the same category as Lalo saying, "Oh, I felt a wet drip. Is your pussy leaking?" It's funny that we get to see this back-to-back weeks. We get Lalo, now we get KeemStar.
Oh, I regret my decisions in life. This is one of them.
God damn. Is there more of that clip?
Yeah, there's more. There's a minute 35 more. Fuck me.
Back so I can see more of you.
Oh god. Finn's Nest says, it sounds too much like a setup in the first place. Take a look at the bigger picture. What would take eyes off of Wings and other than Gnome Star fucking up? And the scooter goes, she looks kinky, open your mouth and smile wide like a donut. Oh god. And then Finn's Nest falls down with, if you're going to imagine this Gnome Star rising up on Tina, you're what? Oh.
Oh, wait till you. Oh man, it gets good. We just gotta play more of it. It gets so good.
Oh god, I almost threw up with that statement.
Jesus. I have saved the emo girl. I've saved her. She's like a fucking, like a 9 right now.
Part of your world.
Well, if
What
Wings
the fuck?
squeezed me out of all my money, I was gonna go blonde, but thanks to Wings, I can't.
Okay, and then here is the.
I gotta stop it real quick. What happened with her and Wings? Because she would never answer that question with me when I asked. And Morningstar doesn't know either.
To make a long story short, I'm pretty sure like Wings might have commissioned some artwork from Lynx and then didn't pay her. That I guess something like that. But I can't confirm or deny it, so I'm not gonna speculate.
Okay, that makes sense. Because like she wouldn't answer, and I was like, nobody's answering. I don't understand what's going on. And now I'm hearing about these Goonergates, and it's like, what the fuck is happening with my life? What have I done to deserve this?
We will get Wings' take on the situation towards the end of the show. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing else to really say about the Wings situation.
Right.
This is when I called him.
Oh my god. Yeah, I look like a mess. I can't believe you tried to.
Something I do want to note is that Morningstar did break up with her shortly before this happened.
Yeah, we just want to make that clear.
So no, she was not cucking her now ex-boyfriend. They broke up because simply they just couldn't make the relationship work. She lives in Canada. She lives in Canada. He lives in California, so it's a long distance relationship.
Oh well, if that's the case, it was never going to work to begin with. But also on top of that, if Lynx wants to be an OnlyFans girl, then you shouldn't date her. So that's simple. Hopefully the guy finds a girl in California. So anyway,
I don't have a problem with OnlyFans. I do have a problem when it's like when your former boss is like straight up trying to get. I should probably go to my camera. When your former boss is straight up demanding you have sex with him in order to get your job back, that's when I have a fucking problem.
So you don't got a problem if you have a girlfriend that does OnlyFans?
Wouldn't bother me. Never bothered me.
So hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Time out. Hold up. So you have a girlfriend post naked pictures of herself online. You're cool with it?
Money.
Wow, buddy. All right.
Money's money. That's the way I look at it.
You pimp her out. Money's money. Fuck it. Pimp her out. Whore her out. Doesn't matter.
All right, as long as it's just me fucking her, I don't care.
Oh, okay. So we got the line drawn somewhere. You'll let other men look at your girlfriend naked, but as long as they don't fuck her, blowjob maybe. You're like,
no
offense about that.
No.
But
no physical contact.
No. Anything IRL is off limits.
Limits. Off fucking limits.
So online only, pictures only, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I bet you weren't expecting that, were you?
Moving on, then. I wasn't expecting that. Moving on.
Dude, that's exactly what you would do. If you were me and you saw KeemStar was trying to get a hoodie.
This was on
because
Sunday.
What happened is Bob Wolf runs the store and he's like, bro, Lynx is trying to get a hoodie. I go block it, refund it. Like, you do the same thing.
I would 100%.
I'm not going to the police.
Okay, so you and the boyfriend breaking up, I was told it was a meme, and I haven't paid attention to any of it. So you gotta understand all the stuff going on in your life. I know nothing. Tell me the tea.
Oh boy. So
That's wow. So
He's
wait, hold on.
with her, but he's telling her that that he canceled her hoodie order, but he's trying to flirt with her.
Her. There's got to be some kind of setup going on with that. So then Scooter goes, I have an OnlyFans. No, thank you. Women only. Finn's Nest goes, so the question is considered revenge porn. If so, shouldn't charges be pressed if that was the case? Well, to my knowledge, the KeemStar didn't leak the nudes. She only leaked the calls. So, Callfire goes, I'll keep that in mind, Tim's. I bet you will, because you're mad, because you and your fucking 4,000 girlfriends you were telling me about last night, and how you fucked every one of them on fucking, what's it called? WoW, which is World of Warcraft. Fucking James Bond wannabe asshole.
He was gaining experience.
Oh, you fuck off with that. Fuck off with that. Gaining experience, my ass, fucking asshole. But as if the clips can't get any worse, I'm looking at some of the thumbnails now, and I'm really starting to regret my decisions in life.
Why? What's that?
The next one is 43-year-old man KeemStar begs for nudes, cheating on fiance by Final Chicken 63. Oh.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, fuck me. Why? Why did I do this? Why did I make this decision? Hey, Coalfire goes, oh, hey, he's not wrong. Fuck off, Coalfire.
I don't want to be gay or anything, but like we're meant to like be together in some aspect, right? Fuck. I've opened up way too much. Talk about my beard, how much you like my beard again. Right now. Do it now.
your beard.
What the fuck?
What an insecure little man child.
what the fuck?
God damn, man. Like, can you get any more pathetic than this?
I'm just saying.
I think iDubbbz might be less pathetic now than Keemstar.
Yeah, he fucking made a hit piece where he straight up made Ethan Klein look insane just because Ethan Klein was pissed at the fact that some crazy fucking detractors of his called Child Protective Services on him and his family multiple times and sent him human body parts too. And
You know what? Okay. I'm not gonna say I want Keemstar to get into an accident, but I would love for him to get into a specific accident where he's all healthy and everything's good, but he must be forced to remove his beard to save his life, and then he does.
Oh my god, that would be awesome. And I'm just saying, any man who demands a woman to compliment his beard in order for him to feel sexy about himself is a
Dumbass. You're a dumbass.
He dyes that motherfucking beard all the time. He can't keep it from turning gray. He has to keep dyeing it to keep it black.
because
But, you know, knowing his pickup lines, he's gonna tell her he's black from the waist down here soon, probably.
I don't even know what to play. Honestly, it's just like
Fucking tip off!
that's what he wants to do. He wants to play with her.
Fucking tip off!
Any fucking minute now, I expect him to say, "Oh, you're the only 10 I see." Pickup line.
Kill me now.
Any second now.
Don't get distracted.
4-hour call. Dude has a girlfriend talking to another woman like that. Jesus.
Right? All good moves for LCU. Keep in contact with me. Tell me what you're doing. And then send new nudes in the morning.
Oh, okay.
That's the task.
Got it.
We
Spy.
good on that?
Yeah.
I want fresh ass pictures, not pictures people seen before.
Okay.
That's rude.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fucking rude. That's fucking rude.
What the fuck?
Sorry. It's 6 in the morning. And you want me to take fresh news?
Rude!
The ones that got leaked weren't new.
The silence.
I can't believe that.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. You have a good night.
Good night.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They better be careful. They better be careful that the leaks that weren't leaked about links. Wow, say that tongue twister 3 times. The leaks that were leaked about links, like, they got to be careful that those news that she said they were from before, that they weren't of her before she was 18.
Oh. Wow.
They got. I don't know if they are or not. I'm guessing they're not. But I don't know. She's been with this guy for what, 5 years? Her ex, and she's what, like 22?
No, she was with her ex for 3 years. She broke up when she was 20, and she was 21. 21 now, I think.
Was she 18 the whole? Was she 18 the whole relationship?
Nope. She started off 17.
18 in the beginning.
17, 20, and then it ended when she turned 20.
Point is, Keemstar is gooning over a woman half his age, a woman he fired, a woman that he banned people from talking about in the chat at Lolcow Live, and he's sexting her.
God. This is... Yeah, what an upstanding moral Christian.
You know the truth? He would do the same thing to Grace Thorpe if her father wasn't around.
Oh yeah, I guarantee, and Grace would fucking fall for it.
No, she wouldn't. She would do what Lynx just did, record everything and upload it.
Honestly, in the exact same way, sending pictures and everything, and then post it all on. Except for she would probably show her fucking nudes on Kick. She probably would, I guarantee it.
I'll have you know, she's a good Catholic girl and held herself to a higher standard than Lynx. News have never been out there. Her news has never been out there. She's a virgin.
That we know of.
She's a virgin. Her news has never been out.
That we know of.
Yeah, we don't know it because it's never happened.
Or maybe it has happened and we just don't know about it.
Look, Grace is saving herself for marriage. Any sex she has, she's just practicing with her father.
Oh. Oh, God. RRTU.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna go to hell for this one. This live stream is gonna be the one that'll send me straight to hell.
Discord is the safest for women of all Discord. We hit down hard on sexual harassment of women. Yeah. Keem was going for 4 hours. He wanted those nudes. He had the nudes before we ever.
Business says it's Simpgate 2.0, the beta version.
Yeah.
If you're recording me right now, I will literally never speak to you again.
Swear to God, I'm not.
Oh, cry me a river.
Oh, fuck. You're fucked, bro.
Oh, he's so fucked. So fucked.
Fucked.
So incredibly fucked.
You should know better.
He's retarded. He is mentally retarded. And the way she's smiling doesn't help me either. It's not helping me. And then Muda right there. Muda's video. Look, the thumbnail right there.
Yeah, the thumbnail.
Like that right there is what KeemStar's face must have looked like when he was saying all these horrible things to her. So audience members, I want you to look at Muda and his face right there as we listen to this clip. And pretend like this is KeemStar.
Please.
Yeah, but since I got into this phone call under these hot lights, by the way, I need to...
This convo was on Sunday.
Does it give a little bit more?
You honestly should.
How Wings to pay me good more money?
Bitch, I'd fly you out
Oh my God.
if you had...
There's him saying he'd fly me out if I was blonde.
Do you feel any differently now knowing the situation that I was in? Like, does it give a little bit more insight?
Of course I do, but I'm like, you know, I keep getting derailed by the blonde wig
Oh my God.
and the tits, so I'm trying to focus on the lawyer. Bitch,
Oh. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Play it out. Just play it out.
I want to go ahead and say something real quick. I never did this with my ex. I was never like this with my ex. My ex pushed me to try to be like that, and I was like, no. I did nope. I have no confidence. Nope. He's like, why do you have no self-confidence? I'm like, knowing my luck, you'll be the person that'll post. You or one of your friends will be an asshole and post this as a joke, and then the next moment I know, I got the whole damn internet making fun of me. Well, I'm glad that I wasn't like that, because I could say I'm not like KeemStar.
I guess White Claws make you all of a sudden lose your riz, lose your respect, and lose all your ability to think.
And turn you into KeemStar.
Down those White Claws, boy.
Oh God, no.
Don't tell me that. I'll go get blonde.
And then Coalfire says, but hell is fun, come join us. Fuck you. The Sim game is strong with this one. Business with the greatest insult I've seen all day today. Goes, the Sim game is strong with this one.
Keem a millionaire have to simp for links. who's on disability checks.
Oh, God, that's fantastic.
He lives with Brantley. Just go fuck her.
I know, right? You have a fucking girlfriend. Go fuck her already. Like, seriously, mate.
Talking to some retard from Canada, some fucking goth-looking fucking OnlyFans girl from Canada that you fired has your attention over the girlfriend in your bed.
The person you claim that you love, that you want to marry, that you want to have children with, and this and that and the fucking other, is the person that you're not having sex with. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pay me back my money.
Bitch, I'd fly you out
Oh my gosh.
if you had your hair blonde.
Oh my god.
He literally says, I would fly you out if you dye your hair blonde. That is insane. That literally came out of his mouth. I can't make this shit up, dude. I can't make this shit up.
Oh, God.
Especially right now.
Dude, I think so too. Bro, I think you would like literally be playing with a clit. Bro, I'm telling you, I would have
Bro, play the clip, bro.
on this Discord if this shit didn't break. It would be so fucking hot, dude. You would be flooding. You would have to get flood insurance, bro.
Oh, God.
All right, we heard it again. Let's go to clip 4.
Oh, God. Oh.
These clips, you guys get the point. These clips are the basis of today's episode, and we're gonna get some reactions from the rest of the Lolcow universe with these other clips and what they thought about it, starting with Lolcow Live themselves and KeemStar being epically embarrassed.
Oh, yep. Gonna be the worst.
I think that 19 something mark.
Yeah, this is it starts at 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we should have where Billy came in too, because when Billy came in, that was really fucking funny. Watching Billy trying.
We're trying to get a little bit of all the perspectives. So let's this one right here, or just a few minutes. I want you to see what Becky does for sure. 1920 something. This is fucking funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was supposed to say Xylee was fucking roasting the shit out of KeemStar too. She was just wrecking him.
So if you guys want to see the entire Lolcow Live episode, I believe it was on Thursday, and you could see the whole thing. Xylee roasted him. Becky made fun of him. Boogie made fun of him. Billy the Fridge made fun of him. But this in particular was my favorite funny moment from the show.
Open up OBS, and the first thing I see is Coldfire going, "Can we say may the simp be with you?"
I like it.
And then Finns goes, "Lynx should dye her hair blonde just to see what Gnome Star would do."
She'd probably get hired.
Yeah, and then get her nudes leaked again, probably.
Oh, by the way, before you start, all the women in the LCU were having on blonde wigs or dyeing their hair blonde like all week long.
And Boogie originally started it off was wearing a blonde wig and going, "Am I sexy enough for you, KeemStar?" And KeemStar was like, "Fuck you, man."
Wait till you see what Becky does. It's fucking. I thought it was funny. All right, let's see it.
Sounds like a good time, lol.
What is making women want you more? Bro,
I don't know.
Weird. I'm not joking. My DMs are filled with women now. Like,
Of course.
Oh, I'm sure, right? From that Riz.
Dude, I don't get it either. Brantley's like fucking dabbing me up and giving me high fives, and I'm like, no, I'm in shame.
Press X to
Crispy Keem
doubt.
going to get chlamydia at this point.
Oh my God.
$19.99. Keem wants Vince sloppy seconds lol.
Oh, no, it's not that one. It is not
Trading card
that
game super
one.
chatted $20.
It's not that one.
Crispy Keem card
That
confirmed.
one.
Crispy Keem card. Yes,
Crispy KeemStar. And look at this. Right there. We're going full screen. Look at this. KeemStar felt it. Boogie cheering it on. Xylee cheering it on. And look at Becky.
Look at it.
Look at it. Look at it. I gotta screenshot this. This is gonna be a thumbnail. This is gonna be a thumbnail.
Oh man.
I don't even need to edit it. I just could use that.
It's just perfect.
It's so perfect. Look at him. Look at how felted he is.
Bad.
Oh God. Oh, he's down mad for real. And Becky is, what she does for the next 4 minutes is fucking hysterical.
Jenny super chatted $20.
Oh my tonight.
Until he's a kiss and glaze type of person.
Oh my God. You guys are so mean. Stop.
Keem, how do you like my wig?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky.
So I could go blonde.
Kyle super chatted $20.16. Sorry, but you're just gonna have to show the chat the video, bro.
At this point, sure. But no, I'm not going to show the video. I'm not, dude. I cannot watch this stuff. All right, so like,
Oh yeah.
is what
Yeah.
I'm not watching any of this stuff ever.
May the Feltoning be with you. Yes. Yes.
All right,
You can't watch it.
I'm embarrassed.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be embarrassed live on air, Keem? How does that feel? As the wartime reporter, of course, you know, I'm writing this down as a quote later.
Question for you too. Do I look like a mermaid right now?
Oh.
Wow.
Mermaids that
Becky,
do some more than float.
Becky, you have to pull the hair down so it kind of covers the boobs. Yeah.
Well, as much as I can. They're a little too
Yeah,
big. I'm sorry, they're not link size, but I mean Voldemort size. Oh, but you know, I love the water. And you know what? I was out of alcohol, so I came here, Keem, to ask if you have any White Claws, because I was hoping we could exchange some fluid.
$20. If this doesn't happen, I am gonna cry. Yuck, legendary day.
Becky with the W. Spam W in the chat for Becky.
Becky.
It's fucking hilarious. Oh my God, dude.
Felt it.
Say, she seen KeemStar was like, oh, he's willing to promote people or hire people for sexual favors. Becky's like, I gotta jump on the train. KeemStar's like, no thanks. Even I'm not stupid enough to hop on that train because, you know, you might lie about rape.
No.
I go on over there.
You said we're gonna exchange fluids, but there's no rush for that. But I'm gonna glaze this thing like a donut.
We're going to exchange fluids one day. That's actually what you said. We're going to exchange fluids one day. Yeah.
Look how
That's
embarrassed
what
he
you said.
is.
Dude, this AI is out of control. I mean, the things they can do with AI.
You know,
AI.
Hey, Becky! 3D Panda super
Becky, you gotta lean back in the chair, retard!
$0.43. Creamy Keem, come.
why do I have to lean back in the chair? Oh yeah, he has to call me a retard while he talks sexy to me. That too.
Oh.
I'm a retard, Keem. Can I be a retard?
I don't get.
Please, Keem.
What are you guys talking about? I don't get the reference.
You were calling her a retard.
You were like, no tits, retard. I can't believe.
Yes.
Yes, King, you called her a fucking retard.
Sussy super chatted $20. Who put a wig on the manatee?
In between the glaze in the face like a donut and the flood insurance, you were calling her a retard.
Yeah, that makes me want to lift my shirt and show my glaze
I
tip.
know, right? Like, what kind of riz is that, bro?
I'm dying. I'm fu-
Wait, what? Is she shaking? Like you said that, you really did. Is that it's over there? It's like felt it, felt it.
calling the women you want to. It might get you in the county jail. That's about it. Like, imagine at a bar, KeemStar at a bar, if he flirted in real life like he does. He goes to a bar, sees a chick with black hair, and goes, "Hey, retard, dye your hair blonde, and I'll go fly you to my place, and we can fuck." Are you cool with that, bro? Can you suck my dick, bro? Hey, you want to play with each other's asses, bro? 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, bro.
Oh God! Oh! Oh fuck! Oh tears! Oh! Oh God!
You retard, you shake the shaft up and down, not left and right.
Oh God!
I got a job for you. Send me news in the morning, and they better be fresh news.
Oh God! We gotta continue. We gotta continue.
You fucking retarded mermaid.
Retarded mermaid.
Man, canceled me and Tina's show. He canceled Queen. Exchanged a few lines with Voldemort and
Oh God!
and meanwhile, Keem wanted to exchange fluids.
You know what? And I hate.
I gotta pause it real quick. I killed my microphone on the same time. I was laughing too hard. Business goes, you should have seen what Savage did with the donut. Oh, I did see it on Twitter. She was eating donuts going, I love KeemStar's glazed donuts.
Okay, I saw that too. I kept it out of the show. Even us have some standards. Even I could not see it again. Even I couldn't play that here. Even I realize this is more of a family show than that.
Oh, fuck. I was losing it. Oh, God. And then Coldfire says it sounds like fun to me. I'll give it a second. It's hooking up.
All right.
There we go. Now we should be live, I think.
All right.
There we go. Yeah, we're good.
We out there?
Yeah, we're back. Oh, my God.
We're live. Are we live? Spam it in the chat. We live?
Yep. Yep. They can see us. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that was too good.
Hiccup there. We ate too many Krispy Kremes.
KeemStar got mad and tried to hack me to stop me from making fun of him some more.
We were gagging, bro.
Oh, God.
Like retard.
We were ganging like retarded mermaids. We should have bought that flood insurance.
So many memes out of this, man. Let's go to the next clip.
Wait.
Let's
3 more minutes. I just want 3 more minutes. Can I have 3 more minutes of this?
yeah, 3 more minutes uninterrupted, and then we'll move on.
I hate the fact, Keem, that you're making me stick up for Becky, but Becky is correct.
Well, how much mileage she has? You think she needs an oil change now, Keem? You might want to hook her up. God damn, Keem's a fucking real pimp. He's your tits and squirting in your face. God damn, Billy don't care. Billy loves him.
No, Billy's gonna be his one saving grace. Go ahead, sweet janitor, sweet
Lord
janitor.
Rush super chatted $20.
I gotta make.
Just want to say, Lynx knew all along it was her ex leaking the nudes, but kept insinuating it was me on Twitter to scam her fans.
Yeah, Lord Rush had
Of
no
course,
idea.
is what she does.
Exactly. We gotta make some points here. For Lord Rush. Point number one.
But started hitting on her.
I thought Lord Rush should be talking
super
about
chatted
porn media
$20.
retard. Stop
No,
the
not
fuck out of me.
KeemStar, the second
want one,
rolling
Keem?
on the floor, laughing. laughing.
There's another
Buddy
one.
Anderson chatted $19.89. Rolling on the floor, laughing. I think this tops the trolling KeemStar, who said, KKKEEMSTAR, go girl, let me lick the frosting, let me lick the frosting.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put one more.
That's it. That's all I wanted. Because I wanted that line to play out.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, that whole episode was kind of funny. But yeah, it had its down moments too. But yeah, Keem was embarrassed. So yeah.
Oh.
Now, what's clip?
Oh, and then Finn's Nest goes, just imagine freshly glazed donuts every morning delivered by Gnome Star. Oh.
Said, hey bro, you want some extra glaze on this donut?
Oh God. So clip number 5. Oh God. Let's see what's going on. Oh God. Oh God. I'm scared of this next one.
What is it?
It's the Grace one.
Okay, so Grace gets wind of all this, and of course she's fucking pissed off. She wants to sue KeemStar. She's still mad at KeemStar for trying to deplatform her, and so she's going to try to take advantage of the situation. Let's play her out for, we'll play her out for like 5 minutes, then comment, play her out another 5 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next. But let's see what Grace had to say.
Scooter in the comment section goes, I like my donut glazed. Oh God.
Extra glaze. Right, bro?
Hello, everybody. This is Grace Thorpe coming at you live from Misunderstood, which is the name of my YouTube channel, and also my Kick channel, kick.com/ThorpeTube. We have crazy news that just dropped that I need to go over with you guys immediately. This is insane. First of all, I am vindicated, okay? This is crazy. So, for anybody watching the replay or just coming in, Lynx, who used to be an employee of KeemStar and was briefly a host of his show Lolcow Queens, and also worked behind the scenes for KeemStar's shows Lolcow Live, Lolcow Queens, etc., is currently live, Lynx, on YouTube, Drama Queen Lynx, showing voice audio of a voice call between her and KeemStar from last Sunday, which I believe is April the 12th or 13th, where he
the clips we just
implies that she could get her job back if she works hard. He calls her once she's inebriated. He asks to see her masturbate, and
I turned the chat to look at the chat while the clip was playing, and Finn's Nest goes, "Put the fries in the bag with your extra mayo." I almost spit my drink out at that. Oh fuck!
My God, dude.
Oh my God! What the fuck's wrong with you, Finn? What's wrong with you?
Real, keeping it real.
Her to prove that her tits are real. That's what I know so far.
What the fuck?
Keemstar is fully aware that this woman is a 21-year-old legally retarded disabled girl. Okay, I am not saying that to offend anybody or to be insulting. She has fetal alcohol syndrome, which is a form of brain damage. She is legally considered disabled from Canada. In Canada, she lives in Canada. Her government has they don't even give her the ability to drive. That's how disabled she is.
Wait, what condition does she have again?
She has fetal alcohol syndrome.
Oh, what is that? God, that sounds familiar.
If your mother is getting drunk while she's pregnant and it causes like brain damage to the child that's born. So I did not know. I knew Lynx had a hearing aid, but I wasn't aware that she has fetal alcohol syndrome where her mental capacities are actually diminished. So in other words, she really can't actually consent to having sex.
Wow.
And I don't know if you knew that.
No, I was not aware of that.
So, I mean, maybe this changes the conversation a little bit, but I don't, to me, she seems like to make decisions. But the state has said, no, you can't. We're not even going to issue you a driver's.
Yeah, that is surprising.
That changes things to you a little bit?
Like, I've vaguely recalled responding to Finn's Nest. I vaguely recalled what Morning Star was talking about, but I couldn't remember. You have to understand, my short-term memory is piss poor. So
now look. Here's the thing, though. To my eye, it seems like she knows what she's doing. But Grace is going to make the case here that what Keemstar did to Lynx was illegal or lawsuit worthy. And I don't know. Let's see if she makes the case properly or not.
Honestly, I mean, to be done honest with you, I think she makes the case. Like, based on just that alone, that makes the case.
I'll be honest, I don't think the case is made. I think well enough put together that she has autonomy on her body. I don't think she's retarded like
You're the worst.
Yeah, we're gonna clip that
Canada,
into a short.
She lives in Canada. Her government has
Wait, I know exactly how we're gonna do it. And no big slow with the go to hell. Go straight to hell.
Make that a soundboard.
They don't even give her the ability. She is. She collects disability.
Oh, God.
I mean, this is crazy. He is absolutely done. He's done. Okay, it's over. Now, do I feel
he immediately
vindicated?
Done. Hold on a minute.
I feel vindicated? Oh wait, hold on.
He immediately wasn't. Not only was he not done, not only was he not cooked, not only was he not finished. Lolcow Live had a pretty good episode and had a lot of viewers and a lot of money come in posting, but he kind of laughed it off. So Grace was immediately incorrect.
That's true. Not only that.
Yeah, Tommy C is right. You cannot stop Keemstar. Just wanted to say that.
Well, I mean, in theory, you could.
Tibbs, listen. There's no way to stop Keemstar. Because let me explain something. Not just what he's done, but the people around him, what they've done. He's been friends with Pito behind the camera. He has defended and had Becky on his show who lied about. He's had Boogie on his show and be with him on Lolcow Live when he's lied about cancer and hit a little girl in a car. He has been with on his show and defended Wings and could have brought him back if Wings wanted to come back after Wings did domestic violence on Kelly in front of the whole world to see. He's immune. He's immune. You get what I mean?
Right.
So if none of that takes him down, including this Goonergate thing, nothing's going to.
If there's anything you, yeah, BP Diddy. If you came out to BP Diddy, then that would do it.
Well, again, he's got Pito behind the camera as his friend, and that didn't take him down.
True. That is very true.
I remember they almost added EDP4 to have a Lolcow host, and they still wouldn't have been taken down. People in the chat were giving them money, wanting EDP to be the host, and spamming cupcakes in the chat that day.
I forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that.
So if EDP can't take down Keem, what? There's no allegations worse, right?
No.
We've literally seen people around his orbit and him, lie about rape, pedo stuff, fucking lying about cancer, domestic violence. Nothing has come close to taking him down. In fact, they've only grown. They've only added money.
I suppose that's like the worst part about the whole thing is that they've just continued to grow, they continue to add money, they continue to win. They continue to fucking win.
Let's roll with it. I say, okay, if KeemStar can't be taken down for any scandal, then fine. Let's have fun with it. So that's what we're doing today.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Also, I'm double checking the audio because we were having some audio issues earlier, but we're good now.
All right, good.
Anyways, let's continue.
For a while now, I just wanted to say that.
You make a lot of fair points.
Okay, multi-stream now. Do I feel vindicated because I said from the beginning, like, KeemStar and his girlfriend are in an open relationship. Mike, kid behind a camera, and Bridget are in an open relationship. We know that KeemStar asked Miss Hayes to come over and implied sexual situations with him and his girlfriend Brantley. Miss Hayes said that herself on my stream. I said, this is a sex cult. It's really weird. How come they only have OnlyFans girls on there? How come KeemStar is calling me up drunk at 1:30, and when I don't answer his call at 1 a.m, I get canned? What's going on here? What's going on here? Well, it looks like what's going on here is, according to what Lynx has been dropping, KeemStar is using his power as the host of Lolcow Live, which does get a decent amount of viewers, thousands of viewers, to contact a disabled 21-year-old ex-employee of his, implying she could get her job back if she works hard enough, and then asking her for sexual favors. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh my God. So I missed out on the comments, so I want to read a few of them. He goes, Fizness first says, this is why I say it's a fine line between revenge porn. And all I have to say to you is, hey, you guys. And then he follows that up with, Tina had it right that he is a cult leader by far. Then Coalfire, we're trying to get me locked away in prison with P. Diddy, goes, hey, Tim's want to start a cult like KeemStar? You can get rich.
Lolcow cult. That needs to be a show somewhere.
Hell, if this Clout Chaser doesn't work out, we could always call ourselves Lolcow Cloak.
Lolcow cult.
Oh my God. That should be the name of the server.
The Lolcow cult. I like it. We'll change the name later.
Yes. Yes.
For the server. Stay spot because we're still chasing that clout.
Oh yeah,
where's it at? Come on, give us some fucking clout already.
Almost said we just netted another subscriber.
Let's drop some subs. Let's get some likes. Share this video out there. Show everybody the degenerate show that you watch.
Amen. Show everyone. And then Nicole Fire with the maybe I need an OnlyFans, but he called it OnlyFuns, so I can be a Lolcow.
If this video gets 100 likes, Tim's will dress up as a sexy maid and put up an OnlyFans picture of himself.
And if we get $1,000, I'll make an OnlyFans account.
Yeah, if we get $1,000, Tim's will show you his.
I'll show you all the good stuff. And just post pictures of KeemStar.
We're not soliciting for sexual favor. You can't see Tim's peen without a microscope, so it's okay.
Oh, fuck off. You can fuck off with that.
This is crazy. So I'm gonna pull up her stream right now. It's because it's live right now. It's hard to figure out exactly where to go.
Actually,
I'm sure
we
once she goes off
clip
air,
here.
there'll be plenty of clips.
I think
She's got no eyebrows.
That was her case right there. Actually, we could just go on to the next clip. She made her case.
Oh, she's missing eyebrows, but she's got nice breasts. I'll give her that.
That her hair needs to flow in front of her like a mermaid.
Oh, this one's gonna piss you off, RT. Oh God, this one's gonna piss you off, RT. It goes. Business goes. If you guys are the Lolcow cult, does that make Tim's KeemStar and RJ RTU?
Oh, come on. Come on. No, we've established this before. Out of the two of us, I guess I would be the RTU. He's the JKB. Out of the two of us, I'm the PPP. He's the Andy Warski. Like, that's just the way it is.
Oh. Just, ugh. Why? Like, fuck off. Just fuck off with that. And I'm fucking KeemStar.
6, by the way.
That is the this is Lolcow Queens reacting to it.
Oh God. Okay, first of all, I gotta tell you something about this. So before we get to it though, do you think Grace made her case that what Keem did was illegal?
In my opinion, actually, I thought it was illegal from the start, the way he was handling everything, and that only confirmed it for me. So as far as I'm concerned, Grace has a great case.
Okay, I would say in this particular instance, I don't think what KeemStar did to Lynx was illegal. Having bad riz is not illegal. So I'm ready to move on to the next clip. And what we're gonna do here is, in this Lolcow Cleans clip, okay, we're gonna hear about a little bit about what Becky and Tina have to say. But there's also a surprising revelation in this sort of beginning of the stream here that will sort of surprise you. And I want to see your cold reaction to it, Tim's.
And I'll say, yeah, I haven't watched this live stream at all. The only one I watched was Lolcow Live. I'd seen that before, but that's still fucking funny to me.
Right. So let's see what happened to Queens here. It's very interesting. But skip the intro part where they're doing their stupid AI song.
And annoyed, questioning Keem's judgment lately because not only is there the whole situation with what just happened with our former co-host that came out today on Lolcow Live, where our show was literally canceled for me and Tina talking to that person, but when Keem does it, he's allowed to talk about how he wants to glaze her face, and that's okay. All right, glaze her face like a donut. But I'm more mad because of what happened yesterday. So if you missed yesterday, Roxy accused me of being a groomer. Savage accused me of being a predator. And I came on the show yesterday and defended myself. And what happens during the show? I start getting messages from KeemStar asking why I'm discussing it and handling it that way. When the stream is over,
start getting messages from
who gets in trouble for everything?
KeemStar.
Was it Roxy? No. Was it Savage? No. Was it Becky? Yes. As per usual, I'm the one who gets in trouble. I'm not the one who accused anybody of being a fucking predator or a groomer, but I'm the one who gets in trouble for defending myself over it. The only solace I have in this situation, because I am still fucking mad about it, the only solace I have in this situation is that at least Tina has my back, because she had my back yesterday. And so with that in mind, hopefully I can calm down a little, because I'm going to go on there and she can join me and things will be better.
Damn.
Still waiting for her to show up. She's not here.
I will say Becky does look great with blonde hair.
Sorry, I don't have no microphone. My microphone's broke. I gotta order another one.
Lipstick on a pig,
It wasn't
bro.
just the cord, it was the actual.
When's it gonna take what?
Yeah, they said.
When's it gonna take what?
I said lipstick on a pig.
Like I said, I like blonde hair. I actually legitimately like blonde hair. I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't have the fucking patience for it.
Well, we know that underneath that wig, Becky's bald. She's fat. She's old. She's dirty.
She's gay.
Fucking cheese mold from 6 years ago. The way she takes care of her house, you sure she's gonna take care of walls of her vagina very well? She can't take care of the walls of her house very well. Shit's probably slimy as hell.
I'm just saying I like blonde hair. That's all I'm saying.
Then take the wig off her fucking head. She's bald under there.
I'm aware she's bald. I just like blonde hair. Like I told my ex, I liked her when she had, because she was a naturally dirty blonde, but she always dyed it black.
Here we go again. Tim's talking about his ex. I dated this chick 8 years ago for 3 days, and I held her hand, and
it was 2 years. Let's see. It was 2 years that I dated her, and that was about 3 years ago.
Yes, so you've been broken up with her now longer than you were with her. So I think it's time that you take out your glazer and go glaze somebody else's face.
No, at this point, I'm not interested at all.
At this point, you're like, I just give up. Instead of trying to rizz women up the KeemStar way or the Lalo,
Fuck no.
Save myself the embarrassment.
Yeah, no.
That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, pretty much instead of fucking myself over and potentially going to prison with false rape allegations, I'll just stay in my reminiscing cycle. It's nicer this way.
A life without being able to glaze donuts, I would rather go to prison. At least that way you're getting fucked, even if it is Big Bubba.
No, thank you. My right hand functions just fine.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see you and Rosie Palmer doing just fine.
And if my right hand isn't functioning that night, I always got lefty.
How dare you cheat on Rosie?
Rosie would posy.
You do realize Rosie Palmer is the hand that gets us live. It is the hand that clicks the buttons on the soundboard. I appreciate everything Rosie Palmer's done for us. I don't know why she always smells like a dead fish, but I don't have questions.
Oh god. So much for monetization.
Get monetized. Sub to this channel if you're a
Oh god.
prick like me.
Christ help us all on this one. So here comes. Oh, really, Coldfire? What the fuck? Coldfire goes, I don't have bad riz. I have no riz at all. It's kind of depressing. And he goes, I'm a redhead. Fuck all with that. He goes, and then Finn can go fuck himself with this one. He goes, next episode, Tim should dress up with a blonde wig for Gnome Star.
Yes, 100,000% yes. If you have a blonde wig, you need to get one. If you have one.
I don't. I can borrow one, I guess.
Yes, borrow the blonde wig, and let's do that next week.
Oh my god, that would be fucking hysterical. And Coldfire follows that up with, excuse me, I'm a fucking Scottish man after all. Who gives a shit? And then he goes, Tim's, you're sounding like me, but at least my ex was me with him for 7 years, but he fucking misspelled the shit out of that. Congratulations, your ex was with you 7 years. From the stories you've told me, the kind of people you dated, I wouldn't have wanted to date her for 2 days, let alone 7 years.
Hey, some people go to college. Wait, who was it that said it? Who was it that said it?
Coldfire said that his ex dated him for 7 years.
Okay, some people go to college to be a doctor for 7 years. In the case of Coldfire, it took 7 years for her to graduate.
Oh, and then Coldfire said true. Oh, so felt it. And we haven't even gotten to what Becky and Tina had to say about this. This is fucking great.
We heard. Oh, go ahead.
We heard a little bit on Lolcow Live itself, but let's hear a little bit more of what they have to say.
Okay.
Right.
Well, anyway, I'm glad at least.
Spooky Mike, I don't know what the fuck it means.
Well, I just opened the show talking about how unfair it is and how much I'm mad over the fact that Keem, as usual, doesn't have my back. As usual, even though I'm not the one who made any accusations, it was Roxy and Savage, I'm the one who gets in trouble. And I was just telling people I'm glad because at least you're on my side about this.
No, I'm not. I'm never going to go against Keem for you. Are you fucking crazy? He signs my check, Becky. What the fuck are you thinking?
Felt it. So felt it.
Think this fucking foreign to you? You want me to go against the boss for you? Are you going to pay my new car note?
Are you...
Felt it.
Are you fucking kidding me? What about what we talked about yesterday?
Felt it. So felt it.
About a lot of things every day. What the fuck are you talking about?
So felt it. So incredibly felt it.
What? Don't get silent now. What are you talking about?
I can't believe you're turning on me again. You have kidding me.
You're a razorback bitch. I don't even have enough hands to carry your back around.
You have got to be kidding me, Tina. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. You're gonna fucking cry about it?
You are such a fucking traitor.
How am I a fucking traitor? I'm telling you to your face, not behind your back, bitch.
It's not what you told me to my face last night.
Becky, I cannot go against Keem. I don't have blonde hair. I don't have skinny curves. I don't have health insurance.
There's blonde hair.
Fucking retard alert to fall back in the chair and get glazed. I have to do what he tells me to do.
This isn't...
Oh, This has to be a fake argument just to piss off KeemStar.
I gotta do what Keem says. I can't just fall back in my chair, retard alert, and get glazed. Wait, my favorite part too. She goes, I don't have blonde
hair.
Tina, you do have
blonde hair.
Is that hair not blonde?
If that's not blonde, I fucking hate to think what the color red looks like to you.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh God. I don't have small tits and a small curve. I can't fall back and retard alert and get glazed on. I have to do what he says.
Oh my God. Oh, it's sticking up for KeemStar. She felt KeemStar, but she also felt Becky in the process.
Oh, fuck off, Finn. Finn goes, you fucking asshole. Kind to him, and he's a prick to me. Goes, someone needs to do an AI photo of Tim's in a blonde wig and him holding a box of Krispy Kremes. I can fucking make that picture myself, asshole.
We need AI for that. We need AI for that.
I do that.
On the blonde wig and eat the Krispy Kreme and have the stuff on his mouth in real life.
And then Kofar goes, wait. So did I hear her right? Yes, you did. You heard her say she doesn't have blonde hair when she has blonde hair.
I know that moment was fucking funny. I'm not sure exactly.
Oh God! And now Kofar is trying to do deals where he's going to make that AI photo.
Yeah, if you guys make that any AI photos like that, you absolutely put it in the server.
Oh God! I just
absolutely credit you with.
I charge royalties.
We don't charge royalties.
Oh. Oh God.
You want to see what Becky says the next couple minutes, and then we'll move on.
I can't get over the fucking blonde hair.
Honey, you are a complete fucking
super chat
traitor.
at $20. Links dropping mermaid glazed photos on Patreon today.
Oh,
Extra
shut up.
McQueen
Nobody
links.
gives a fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody.
Thanks for your stupid money. Loser.
That's a good way to fucking talk to donators.
Wow.
Our fucking show is gone. It's almost over because of you.
How is it over because of me? Last I heard, this is your show, Tina. It's the fucking Tina
You
show.
got everybody who joined your forces to go against Keem and Mike. Everybody was right about you. You had something up your sleeve the whole time at Fat Camp that you're going to come back and everybody to coexist with you only. You fucking did it, bro. You fucking did it.
How was I going to get people to coexist with me only? I talked to Zach Zooted. We've talked about that
Zach
before.
Zooted.
I've talked to Twiggy.
Twiggy.
We've already discussed this.
So you and Twiggy came up with fake allegations against me behind my back. You and Zay Zooted said you guys are going to join forces to bring out the whole Lolcow universe. I mean, so are you involved with the voter bill too? Whatever.
What the fuck? Studying all over herself.
I gotta give you some context. So you know how you've been at war. They call you a predator or whatever.
Yeah.
All that shit. Well, imagine being in the same universe with those people.
Oh
and they're
God.
all calling themselves predators and child, whatever, to each other's faces and trying to tank their other shows like it's some sort of Hunger Games Lolcow edition.
Oh God.
That's what's going on in the LCU right now. So for some context, we don't have time to get into that today. I'm ready to move on to the next clip.
No, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh God, the blonde hair. I can't get over the fucking blonde hair comment. That was just too good.
So let's see. It should be clip 7. What is the clip 7?
Oh, Finn, you don't pay me anything. You don't run this channel. Fuck off.
What did Ben say?
He said he's gonna roll it out of my next paycheck to make the AI picture. I'm like, oh, fuck off. You don't pay me. O-Star pays me.
About that. We could O-Star might he might dock your pay, man.
Oh hell no. He's gonna hear it from me if he fucking tries that shit.
Finn's a he's a big time supporter of the channel, and if he's not happy and if you're not waiting.
Oh god. Which clip do I go with now? Is it the
table of contents? It should be clip 7.
Okay, I'm making sure I've got the correct one. Oh god, and now we got more of Grace wanting to sue. God damn it.
Okay. So I'll give you some context here. Now this is a little bit of a different situation. This is during the Lynx call. It came out that KeemStar did in fact attempt to deplatform Grace, and in this situation, it is torturous interference. It is lawsuit worthy what Keem does here. So I didn't agree with Grace trying to position Keem as doing something Lynx. However, in this situation, she should win her lawsuit against Keem for the stuff that came out here. Let's hear it.
Yeah, real quick. I grabbed the wrong fucking one. I got the wrong one. Oops.
Oh, okay.
That happens. Somebody apparently showed up. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a new member at least, I think.
Let me look at the table contents myself real quick. To it,
So how much of this are we playing? British Water Triangle. And then YouTube gives me some kind of documentary that I'm probably going to end up watching later and then forgetting about. For sure, I'll add it to my watch list.
I think you got the wrong thing. Pretty sure you got the wrong thing. Hold up. Let me try to back up and...
Oh yeah, KeemStar Special Bond. There we go. That's number 7. I was like, which one's number 7? There we go. We got it. We're good now.
Okay.
This is KeemStar's special. Oh God, I don't want to say that. I know RJ's got my back. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Finn. Fuck off. Fuck off. Asshole.
I went in with good intentions.
Oh, I went in with good intentions.
I needed to clear Lord Rush's name, right?
Oh, wait, hold on.
And then somewhere along the line.
Stop. We'll start the clip over. I got to give the context on this one.
Oh, God.
So, what I said earlier about the Grace and the deplatforming stuff, that's probably clip 8. Clip
that's
7
8.
here. This is KeemStar trying to justify his actions with links that we saw earlier. So let's hear that and start that clip over. Sorry, guys, we had it out of
I went in with good intentions, all right? I needed to clear Lord Rush's name, right? And then somewhere along the line, right, I was worried about her and how she felt because, like, you know, if your nudes get leaked or whatever, like, that's a huge invasion of privacy. Trust me, I feel like my privacy has been invaded today, okay? So I was concerned, right? And I haven't spoken to her in months. And I know there was, like, a lot of drama I heard about behind the scenes with her and her boyfriend and da-da-da-da. So I was checking in on a former friend.
Oh, former friend.
Some of you guys don't know this, right? But, like, some of you do. Like, me and Lynx, we kind of have, like, you know, like a bond. There's a part of me that I see in her, but she doesn't know how to control her superpower.
Oh, yeah, there's a part of you want to see in her.
Yeah,
for sure.
you told her you missed. You
Fucking special bond. I wish you had the full part because both Boogie and Xylee just rip into him about the special part that KeemStar wants to see inside of her. Yeah, he wants to see that special part, all right. Bow, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow, bow, chicka, wow, wow,
Also was on the
wow,
Thursday
wow.
Lolcow live episode if you want to see the whole thing. But yeah. So first of all, I think even as Keem was telling the story, it fell immediately flat. There was just no basis in reality for what he just fucking said.
Special bond. I love that. Special bond. Oh yeah.
Brantley needs to be weird. Brantley should feel threatened. I mean, it almost sounds like he might make her his new girlfriend if this keeps up.
Brantley's gonna get replaced.
No, man, like there's swingers who fuck around and that's whatever. But this feels deeper than that.
Oh yeah.
A little deeper.
Oh yeah. Maybe Brantley's just not. Maybe Brantley's just a little too old for him now that she's hitting her mid-20s, going towards her 30s.
Oh, that's a good one. It's so true. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, where like once you get a little too old for him, he has to drop you so that way he can go to the next hot lady. Explains why he doesn't want to marry her. Felt it. Now let's go to when Grace is going to soon KeemStar.
Good everybody, and welcome to Thorpe TV, Misunderstood, and kick.com/ThorpeTube. My name is Grace Thorpe, and I am multi-streaming today to pretty much all of my platforms because I got some very interesting stuff to talk about, and I want this to be as public as possible.
That sure is fucking winkerly.
Going to sue KeemStar officially. I've made my decision. I've started a GoFundMe, and I'm gonna do it. It's my first time suing anybody.
Star on OnlyFans.
I am going to sue KeemStar, and I believe
RTU. I thought
the
you were
legal
sue him.
term for what I'm suing him for.
Oh, she is suing him in small courts. She's got him in small court right now. That lawsuit's still going, and that one's probably going to end with her maybe getting like $1,000 out of it, if that. Because
that's so funny. RTU has to pay it.
Because the way the evidence is rolling out, RTU is fucked. And it will be hilarious.
For RTU to have to pay it. Because this motherfucker melts down about everything. And if he actually lost a case and had to pay money to Grace, we know this motherfucker when he had some money with the big cheese scandal with the $200. Imagine if he had to pay Grace like $2,000. He would lose his fucking mind. He'd blow his stack.
Oh yeah, he'd be like talking about all the different things he's going to try to do to appeal it. Probably run some kind of campaign to pay it off. His fans would try to dox Grace and have her swatted and killed, so that way he wouldn't have to pay it. You just know those people, because I know some of them. That's what they do. Sick fucking freaks.
But I thought I sent you some Twitter clips of what KeemStar said in the call.
Yeah, I think those were towards the top when they were part of like episode 14, if I'm not mistaken.
No. I thought I sent you the Twitter clips of the leaked audio of the of Keem deplatforming Grace in the chat.
I can look through it while this is playing.
Okay, go ahead.
Interference. TORTIOUS. Because I have to thank Lynx for dropping the 3-hour phone call she had with KeemStar like a week ago, in which he admits to getting my channels taken down, demonetized personally, under false pretenses. And
yeah, it's after this one,
which means attempting to or breaking somebody's contract, somebody's business contract with like between.
All right, let me go full screen. and I'll pull up the Twitter one right there. Keem already said that he was going to make Links his blonde assistant, and you know what that means, long. You know what that means? Long nights in the office. Bounce, wow, 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 bounce, wow, wow.
Lord.
I mean,
yeah, I mean, just to cut to the chase, those Twitter clips, if you have them, those are the clips that where Keem admits that he deplatformed Grace.
Straight up. So I think before we continue on with the first one, let's go ahead. We'll reset this real quick. Let's back to full screen. There we go. We're going to listen to the Twitter clips first and then listen to her explain a little bit more about what she is suing about. So let's hear KeemStar admitting to committing, if I'm not mistaken, a felony.
Who the fuck is Ava?
Ava is one of the like Thorpe detractor people.
Okay. So where does Grace even stream now?
She got misunderstood and kickback, so.
Oh, she got kickback.
Yeah, as of today, I think, or yesterday.
And she got the YouTube channel Misunderstood back?
Yeah, she got both her channels back and remonetized, Thorpe TV and Misunderstood.
There's no way.
I swear to God.
That's wild. Well, they might have to go.
Oh.
They should just permanently be fucking banned on everything. I don't know how they keep like weaseling through it.
Oh.
I really don't get that.
But as of, it's for sure 100% kick was the last 28 hours that she got it back. 48 hours. I mean, not 28.
It's crazy. I can't believe they would even be able to do that. I'm looking it up now.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's wild.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this shit was banned. Why did they get it back?
I guess she was able to appeal it and prove that the reason for them taking it down was false, is what she told her Discord. That
Look at the chat too.
All
wow.
I said is I shot a text over. I'm like, hey, this person's like planning on like going on private property and do all this crazy shit. That's literally all I said.
Yeah.
And
wow. What a bitch.
Admits it.
Go to
fucking true, man.
Go to fucking prison is where he needs to go.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, well, he's friends with one of the guys that runs Kick, and he's friends with YouTube, and you know, him and Grace have been at odds, and it's not enough to just fire her the way he did, but you know, let's continually try to ruin her life. And then because she also tried to crash Fat Camp, you know, stayed on a public road the whole time riding her bike by. Oh, let's fucking get her completely demonetized and try to ruin her. It's like, man, that's like evil villain shit right there.
That's I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of Joseph Stalin levels of disturbing.
I mean, we always theorized for a little while that he went after, but I mean, that confirms it.
That confirms he's a fucking psychopath and needs to be locked up. Brantley needs to get the fuck out of there.
You don't really need to watch the rest of the Grace clip because basically that she was meandering around trying to find that clip to show. So I just pulled it from the Twitter. And yeah, she has a GoFundMe for suing KeemStar going on right now.
Please donuts and mermaids. Chris donuts and... Oh my god, that's horrible. So I'm supposing we're ready to move on to the next clip then? Wait, hold up. Real quick. Coldfire goes, I need an assistant. Maybe I'll make Apollo my assistant because he's smarter than most humans that I know.
Nice. But yeah, I mean, so what do you think? You think Grace has a case here? Because I do.
Oh, she's so got a case. She is so got a case. He is so fucked. He is so incredibly fucked. He going to prison.
But look how Lynx thought it was a brilliant idea to leak. She leaked the whole phone call. And I understand that Lynx doesn't like Grace right now, but she gave Grace a huge favor here, whether she liked it or not, because it essentially is proving that Grace was right all along and Keem was sabotaging her. And I mean, so that's just a stupid move on Lynx's part.
I was gonna say, Lynx straight up told me that she hates Grace. Straight up told me she hates Grace.
So she's giving her a big fucking W here.
But it isn't just Grace though that's getting attacked. It ain't no, because KeemStar just can't let this fat bastard named Review Tech USA go. So now he comes back into the picture.
The other way. It's the other way. Okay. Review Tech USA can't let KeemStar go. Is this clip 9 we're getting ready to watch?
Yep.
Okay, so RTU. Okay, so everybody's been joking around, right? Having a good time with the KeemStar thing. No one's taking it too seriously, other than maybe Grace, right? Everybody's joking around, being, making fun of KeemStar. It's just a ha-ha funny moment. RTU does what RTU does best. Guess what he does, Tims?
Oh, boy.
He has a meltdown.
Of course he does. Always does.
I didn't even know. Grace, I was sitting there. I think he left a message to me and it was like demanding that I get out, Grace. And I see a thing like in bold letters from him. I think it was a DM. Anyone in Lynx's servers is banned. Before I could even react to it, because I didn't see him do a backflip right away and respond, I was gone. I'm like, you know what? Then I'm gone. I'm good. I don't want back in. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. Daniel, go fuck yourself. You banned me because I was in Link's server? Like, what are you doing? What did I even do?
Too much. Like, I really, really liked you. Like, friend level and, like, teetering past friendship. Like, I was like, she's the girl. I can mold her into being, like...
When he found out I was in her server, as soon as he found out, or like by the time I saw his message, he already kicked me out of the server. And now he's fucking gooning over his ex-employee here. That's all you need to know about Daniel Keem. You're sitting here talking about how your ex-employee, who again, I have to keep repeating this because it's insane, that if anyone even corresponded with her, he wanted to kick you out of the Lolcow server. You're sitting there talking about how you want to nut in your ex-employee's face? And KeemStar, you go into my personal
Jesus Christ.
back at me when you're doing shit like this. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Get fucked. Go suck a dick. I will never. I don't care if you came around and said, Rich, I'm going to put $1 million in your bank account tomorrow. I'd rather have drink sulfuric acid than work with you. You are scum. You are shit. You are garbage. I don't care how many zeros you got in your bank account, how successful you've been. You are a shady piece of garbage. Period. Fucking scumbag, man.
I can't believe I'm going to be saying this. I 100% agree with RTU. I never thought that would ever fucking happen in my entire lifetime. I 100% in agreement with him. 100%.
Here's the thing, though. This is the thing, though. RTU has been doing this lately, where he's actually right about things, but how come he had to melt down while he's just full on? And you'll see as we play the clip why he's really jealous and upset. He has a full on meltdown. He, you know what I mean? He can't control himself. It all goes back to him being salty about Lolcow Tech Talk at the end of the day.
Of course.
And that's why he's still fucking salty.
Why am I not surprised?
You know what I mean? So, like, he's right on the principle of the matter, but his motives are because he's still feeling the burn from what Keem did at Tech Talk. And that's obvious as hell. He's always going to be the angry, bitter, fat, bald, old man.
Felt it.
Hear me, Daniel? You're a piece of fucking shit. Loud and clear for the back of the room. Daniel Keem is a fucking terrible person. He could go fuck himself.
Amen.
You are fucking scumbag, dude. Seriously, period. You are fucking scum. Fuck him, fuck KeemStar, fuck Daniel Keem, fuck KeemStar. KeemStar is a bad fucking person. He's awful. He is an awful human being. And I hope he sees all this. And you'll get your pennies up in a bunch. And I know you're going to try spiteful again because you have a fragile fucking ego. But fuck you and your child bride and just stay the fuck away from me. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, wait, I'm out of that fucking server right now permanently. I can't deal with any of this shit. I don't want to be on any of the fucking shows. I'm just done. I am just fucking done. Goodbye.
Tomorrow he'll be talking about them again.
I just did it. I'm going. You know what Keem makes you a fucking retard too? Is that show between Jay and I could have been big. Now, just to spite you, I want to make that show be big with Jay and I, where we do it like once a week or something. Just to do it. Just as a middle finger to you. How many people, to this day, when I was even in the server, oh, Rich, we miss you. Rich, we miss you. Rich, we miss you. But I wouldn't get on my knees and suck your dick. So you were like, we got the God of War creative director here, so fuck him. So now I have to, just to spite you, do it. I'm a petty motherfucker just like you, Daniel.
Agreed. He is very petty.
Yeah, I mean, this dude still doesn't understand that Jay put a rug on him. Like, we figured that out 2 months ago.
And that actually kind of pisses me off. But it really pisses me off, honestly, because KeemStar now is worse than RTU. He really is. Okay, now which one's worse? The guy who gave medicine to his daughter that unfortunately caused her to go blind, or the guy that's sexually harassing someone who is mentally disabled? I don't know. I'm thinking the justice scale is saying this one, who also is harassing somebody else and demanding that their life be completely ruined just because he's butthurt.
But he fired Jay.
Because he fired Jay, he didn't pay Jay. Yeah, you got that. But that happened a year ago. And the problem is he
off Big Cheese.
But didn't Big Cheese eventually get what he was owed? The last I checked, he got what he was owed.
Didn't he ask for people to dig up dirt and on 8-Bit Eric and fucking also wanted to like dox people? Didn't he hack a computer? You know what I mean? Like, didn't he do all these things? Didn't he ask for dirt on people and shit?
He asked for dirt on 8-Bit Eric. That is true, and that's horrible. However, nothing can be found because nothing's true. Which I thought that was fucking hysterical that they tried to say that he wanted to
smash. Didn't he threaten to smash someone's face into a grill?
What? Kind of salvo, I think was it.
Because you could have a different take on the Keem situation. Because of the Keem situation, you could say, okay, that they were working together. They don't work together now. He's kind of sexually interested in her and he's drunk. And it's an embarrassing moment. That's the most innocent way to look at it, right?
That's a very charitable way of looking at it.
And his Riz game sucks ass.
The court will not look at it like that. A court will look at it as sexual harassment.
As God is my witness, Daniel Keem is not getting arrested for harassing Lynx for two reasons. One, she's not pressing charges. She already said so because it's nothing to press charges over. And two, I don't believe she's as mentally retarded as Grace says she is. However, I do think and hope and wish KeemStar loses a lawsuit versus Grace about the deplatforming.
I have a feeling he'll probably end up winning that one, just knowing KeemStar, because Grace probably won't have the money to fight that kind of lawsuit. That's
where I'm concerned too.
Because this isn't like Carl Jobs versus Billy Mitchell. Grace doesn't have that level of support, unfortunately. I say for this particular instance is unfortunate.
We've had a good show so far. Guys, what do you think about KeemStar Goonin? How many people we got watching right now?
We still got 3 concurrent viewers. We've hit over 15 viewers total. Oh, we got a new member. Oh, we got
great, awesome. Thank
you. Jersey, yes. Join the waiting room. You can hop in and talk. Let's see. I missed out on quite a few of the messages, so let me go ahead and read them. Finsnest goes.
Before we get to the last clip of the day.
Business goes, it seems to me that all this just puts eyes off the bigger picture of what's really going on and how everything, I'm just going to say KeemStar touches, crumbles to the ground. Coalfire goes, wait, does that mean you're going to team up with him? Fuck, I'm not going to partake. Which means because he partaked and part-teamed and partaked again, so pick one, Coalfire, I'm just saying. Either have the baby or don't. But either way, no, I'm not teaming up with RTU. I just agree with RTU's opinion. And then Finsnest goes 4 hours later. RTU joins the side again. He goes, that's hard for me to pick. Chaos Jersey goes both. He goes, can I join the call to help catch up? So yeah, you can join the call. Just go into the waiting room and I'll bring you in. Coalfire goes, this is why I don't drink at 1K. 1K, what the fuck does 1K have to do with anything? Let's see, Chaos Jersey, are you in the waiting room? You'll check, yes he is. I'm gonna bring him in.
Alrighty.
Hey man, welcome to the show.
What's up, buddy?
Will say that I saw freaking somebody post about RTU's what was it, a tweet about Becky, and they were saying like it's fucking stalking, and I called it as such a wild deck like some days ago, and she fucking agreed with that though. But when Jay started super chatting Rich, I got so fucking disappointed in his ass. What do you think of that, though? Like, after being fired and fucked over by your boss, and you go back to him months later, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
He's pathetic.
You should have fucking learned not to go back.
More than likely,
that would be the end of it.
To be honest, more than likely, he probably has a Stockholm syndrome, honestly. Like a version of Stockholm syndrome, considering him and RTU were some of the longest friends. Either that, or in a fucked up way, he's trying to get revenge, and it's like he's got like a step-by-step plan on how he's going to get revenge.
He's a flip-flopper. He's weak-minded. He's a weak-minded person. He's a flip-flopper. Him and RTU were buddies for 6 years for a reason. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of got that sort of, rich today, rich tomorrow attitude a little bit on this situation. He wants to be friendly enough with Rich that his donators will appreciate him, but he also doesn't want to get too close to Rich because they want to send the donators back to Rich.
And as soon as you can.
I did comment on one of his streams a while back, and he put me on timeout just for telling him to stop obsessing over Becky.
Man.
Oh my god, it was so fucking worth it.
The motherfucker completely banned me. I'm banned on site.
And I'm not too far behind on that one. I still haven't forgot. I'm still waiting for him to post that evidence, and I've challenged like 4 other people who are backing him to post that evidence, and they have yet to post anything. So, tells you what they got, which is fuck all. I even got in a spat with JKB about that. Challenged him to post the evidence, and he didn't post anything.
I think the only guys there that like dudes in particular that are like laid back over in Lolcow these days or over in Aussie. Like Rastov is like the only chilled motherfucker though you can get on there. He's like rather passive though, but like when he had a fight with Twiggy, it was more to do with Twiggy having an ego problem that Xylee and Billy saw through that. And like they had to sell it on LCL.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I just think they have too many fucking shows. Honestly, they have too many shows. It's watered down the product from what it used to be.
It was.
So
like
yeah,
when Billy was like just a guest on the show, and he's not even a Lolcow himself.
Again, why am I not surprised though?
But not in terms of entertainment, do you think Only Use Me Blade is an actual self-destructive person?
Yes.
In terms of, yeah. I was thinking that though, because like he was a guest, and then at one point when they had Grace as a guest on the show, they let him host one day just to do that. And this was before they had Queens.
Right.
So, while we were sitting there talking, I was reading the chat, and Coalfire goes, "Look, I didn't fail English class most of my school life for nothing." Okay, don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. And then Finn, with something that I agree with, goes, honestly, what the kicker would be is that if Lynx and RT would plan this thing out the whole time, because RT wasn't gooning over Lynx at one point, or am I misremembering it? He was gooning over Lynx at one point. He really was. And Grace was the same way, too.
Yeah, he was gooning, but
I think he was associating with Ethan Ralph, though, of all people. And I don't think she doesn't know the kind of person Ralph is.
Oh,
Ralph.
Oh, she knows.
She doesn't fucking know. She does.
I'm going to spoil it for you because of my conversations with Morningstar and all of them. I'm not leaking DMs, but my conversations with them. Oh, she knows who he is. She's doing it to piss a few people off. I'm not going to mention who those people are, but it's to piss them off.
Yeah, well, having a small dick and revenge P word.
The man's a fucking criminal. Let's just say it. He's a convicted fucking felon. The fact that he's even got a remote platform like that is like disturbing to me.
It's so fucking sad.
I don't get why Lynx is all concerned about Grace and how bad of a person she is, but she's working with Ethan Ralph. I mean, it just
Lolcow Live. It's literally
stream from Matt Jarbo to like bring in Medicare and to end him. That's all it was. Let Medicare get in all the rounds and have Matt Jarbo completely kill him off at the end for the runoff.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if Lynx tried to take on Medicare? Could you imagine how that would go?
Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. That would be like the end all be all for her though.
Because there's a reason why KeemStar won't come at Medicare. There's a reason why RTU won't come at Medicare. There's a reason why so many of these big YouTubers do not come at Medicare.
They won't. They literally won't.
And
he just makes jokes. That's it.
The thing is, I would love to work with Medicare. If I ever get the chance, I would love to fucking work with that guy. I've heard.
It's not like I shit on others and joke for fun on Twitter, though, but it's not worth it.
No, it's not worth the fight. Not worth the fight. Oh, it's like RTU can't win against Kino Casino because no matter how much supposed evidence he gets, thanks to I know the people involved, which is the Jostler and Within the Ashes, those two fucking retards, he can't win against the Kino. He can't win against the casino no matter how hard he tries. He keeps losing every single time. It's like watching your best friend gamble at the table and you keep telling, hey man, you know, you already lost your house. Your wife's about to divorce you now. You got like minus $1 million in your bank account. He's like, one more turn at the table. One more turn. This is going to turn it around. I'm betting it all on black. Red. Fuck.
Well, RTU understands that most of his audience now are probably just sleepwalkers. So he's rage baiting people. He's trying to get content. It's over for him. He's spiraled.
He's done.
It's over for Ralph, and he's not stopping. He's paying $200 a month for a shack, from what I hear.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking Ralph. I mean, the kill stream is so far.
Him and DSP working together was fucking hysterical. I was laughing at that.
I just wish freaking people like pleaded for Phil to advise him not to do that. And like get.
Well, they did. Then they got banned.
Oh, he did. Oh no, he should have.
He did because he wanted to felt the casino. That's why.
That's not a good reason though. It's like.
You know, that's called being a. That's what it's called. Fucking special. Bill is a special level of stupid. And iDubbbz.
EDP.
Well, while we're talking about Lolcows, let's talk about one final one before we get back to the main subject. iDubbbz. Out of the three that I'm gonna pull up, which one do you think is worse? KeemStar, Review Tech, or iDubbbz? Which of the three?
iDubbbz has lost his touch though compared to like years ago. Really lost his touch. I know he wants to like move on though, but like this isn't the way to do it.
Oh, I made a retarded hit piece.
Oh god. And Dickers not moving on.
Dickers.
Fuck man.
It's like
that's his name. But I definitely have to say Keem gooning over a girl though, but like Brantley is like saying like don't tell me how to feel on Twitter though.
Oh no! Did she really say that?
Nice girl looking.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, the lady. Whatever, though.
Oh fuck!
Look it up on Twitter though.
Oh fuck!
But Keem kind of really had this coming up. I think we should go back to the main topic of Keem getting ripped apart because I think I just watched Big Lebrowski's interview with Lynx, and it's a big fucking one now.
Oh yeah.
But it's the I was something.
And you're bringing up. Since we're bringing up KeemStar, I was going back over the analytics in the channel, and the most popular clip I titled "The Many L's of KeemStar" has the most amount of dislikes on anything we've ever made and has the highest viewership. That tells me KeemStar was sending his group to come fuck with us because he's mad that I pointed out, because the clip was non-stop pointing out every fucking time he lost on something. Every time, without fail.
Oh, shut up, Lebrowski, shut up.
So I'm definitely doing a part 2 to it. This is going to be a part 2.
Even Boogie called him a Lolcow. This is a fucking great one.
Oh my god! You know you're down bad when Becky, Xylee, and Boogie are all taking turns making fun of you.
Oh my god, I would have loved to have super chatted him with pig, nonstop like spamming pig.
Oh my god, my favorite.
Dancing though, but
I'll say the one he gets is Krispy Kreme. Is Krispy Keem now?
Krispy
Well, I guess we're guess.
Go ahead, RJ.
So Chaotic Jersey, is this your first time on the channel?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, I mean, thanks for like swinging by.
Of course, man.
And
this is fucking awesome as hell, though. We got to do this more though. My days off.
This show every week, and we cover different topics. We cover different topics. We do this show every week, and we just have a good time covering Lolcow content.
Oh, this is my kind of shtick, man.
You know what? Why don't we go ahead and finish off the show with the guest in question? And we're going to watch the final clip together.
Also, yeah, I will say we don't hold our fucking phone calls with members behind a paywall either.
Nope.
Oh, you don't, though?
Nope.
Oh, you don't, though? Oh, dude.
Never have.
No.
Because you're in here.
But I'm going to say what
Yeah, you're in here, so I mean, that's proof of there.
I'm gonna say what.
Oh, the title of this.
Better than.
Who's the Redemption / Lolcow Live?
This last clip of the day, we're gonna see Wing's reaction to the whole situation. But Tim's, I also want to tell you my phone's at 4%, so it might die before we're done. If it does, then I will see you next week.
Alrighty, brother. Let's go ahead and rip through this clip.
If you love somebody, the first thing out your mouth shouldn't be like, what's the money like? She's doing what she thinks is best for her. A little bit of a hypocrite, and I say hypocrite because
she thinks is best for her.
Oh, God. Oh, he got rid of the pushing her over one. Oh.
That's
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
There's been damage control for the last month, though.
Like, I don't know how these interpersonal relationships is, but
it's not stopping.
I almost remember to a T that KeemStar and his fiance are in.
I think the one thing I enjoyed a hell of a lot on Aussie was when they had Wonder Woman as a guest, and it actually came out to like, it wasn't drama related, but it was like actually really good storyline that happened, and like a really soft spot though for the ladies, and like had to be a proper gentleman to the women.
Yeah, proper gentleman.
It was a very good, like legit fucking good though, because there was a guy named Scott. And Rostov was called, like, given the name Captain Blanket.
Oh my God!
Very freaking good.
But
like, if you want, but if you're looking for like a very good story, like to be a romantic though, that's the one.
Also, there's quite a few romantic stories I could point to that are a lot better than what KeemStar did. And speaking of KeemStar, Business goes, I say Destiny versus RTU, let's make it happen. And then he goes, I would remove iDubbbz and put Grums in there. Bruh, Grums isn't that bad. iDubbbz is fucking worse. iDubbbz literally betrayed a friend when he was getting harassed by Child Protective Services. Grums never did that to his best friend, to our knowledge. All he did was film a porno.
Keem does want Wings to come back to the show. It's really Wings that has been saying no lately.
Yeah, he's been white paddling that.
Obviously, though, but for good reasons. But look what happened when they got with what was it, the Baited podcast, and they were doing Mom's Basement between the three of them. I've been looking all over for the whole discussion between the three of them about Lion Maker Studios. during that particular podcast, but can't find it on YouTube.
Might have gotten taken down. Wouldn't be surprised.
Probably because
a relationship where like
Clown has been like is like the most vocal critic of all three of them about that asshole.
What the fucking? Why is there a Pikachu right there? I don't get that.
They're willing to bring
Breaking Banquet's making all that bank though.
So like what I think
Yeah.
was just
Fucking look at the comments.
adults being cringe.
That was Keem did what
That's rough.
did.
What I took away from
never fucking live it down.
This guy's, you know,
Markiplier did it.
a little bit of a hip.
Game over, man. The world would be fucked.
What if Markiplier did?
If he did what Wings did, if he did that, it would be game over. And he's like he's too wholesome as a person.
Oh, Markiplier. Oh, well. Let's see. People try. Well, people tried to get Markiplier years ago. If we're going to talk about Markiplier real quick, and then we got to move back on. The fat guy Wings over here. Excuse me, Wings of domestic violence. Anyways. if we're gonna talk about Markiplier, he almost got canceled because he defended PewDiePie after the whole Nazigate situation that led to the adpocalypse. I'm gonna say he got shot hard for it. He lost sponsors.
An example out of it. Yeah, but I'm only making an example out of like what Wings did at Fat Camp though. Like if any other YouTuber did that, there would be no end to like how bad it would be.
I'm saying like
what we said about the whole KeemStar thing is all the people surrounding him and him are all protected. They have Peter behind the camera. They got Becky who lied about rape. They got Boogie who lied about cancer. They got Wings of domestic violence. They have Goonstar. The whole Avengers of fucking cancel culture. And
Tina, who
they're still kicking and breathing. Number one in super chats in the world.
Like Tina, who fucking defended what Piro did and is notoriously racist to some extent, perfectly fucking fine.
Which I'm glad, by the way. I don't want these people deplatformed. I like watching their shows. I think it's crazy, and that's. You know what I mean?
But sometimes it needs less chaos, though. Maybe it needs a little more relaxing. Maybe.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It needs an even balance.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
There are some relaxing shows in the LCU. Like, I think Lolcow Cafe is a relaxing show, but I find it boring.
Never awake in the morning for that. So...
The thing is, people aren't here for the show to be relaxing. They're here to watch the chaos, to watch the disaster. It's like it's like watching a train wreck. You can't help but to look, even though you know it's bad. You know what's gonna happen.
I'll say this, man. If you're looking for more chill podcasts. There's lots of gaming podcasts out there that I like. Like, okay, you ever watch Spawn Wave?
I never heard of them, though.
There's a gaming podcast called Spawncast, and it's got like different gaming YouTubers on it that talk about the gaming news and chill out once a week. That's an example of like a chill podcast, Lolcow's never going to do that.
I'm gonna say, for me, being like a musician, a podcast I listen to that's a very relaxed one. It's called Drumming History, and it literally is a guy that interviews all these historians, drum owners, drum manufacturers, and historians, just in general, not just music historians, but historians in general. And they sit and they talk about the history of different companies or different musicians and their equipment. He's even talked to some rodeos that worked for like Neil Peart and Lars Ulrich. Like, I just go down the list of, like, he's even interviewed Mike Portnoy and talked about like the history of Tama drums, for example. Mike Portnoy is one of the biggest endorsers of Tama drums. So, like, that's the kind of stuff I watch when I'm not seeing all this fucking chaos and fucking KeemStar wanting the Krispy Kreme Lynx's donut.
Yeah, like when someone else takes it too far, though, like when Keem says like somebody else is taking it too far, it's like it's bad though. But when he does it, it's like, oh, it's all good though. But like, I think the ones, like I was going back to like when I was listening to it at my job last night, I was listening to when like Becky hitting on Albert though, and I could tell like maybe whether or not it was a joke, but it was like, if it was though, that was some fun trolling to listen to. Tina to like scream though, and my girlfriend is a fan of Tina, and just to hear Tina yell for Mike and for Keem to come into the call.
Oh my god!
It's hilarious as hell now.
What? Like I said,
total star.
Yeah, and I was listening to Tina like scream about it the whole time, but it was so good. But it was just like, oh my god, it was because like I always wanted to see a compilation footage of Tina rage compilation, similar to like the Vanos crew or like those guys, or like with who's like some good compilations of I guess like some rage compilations of other Lolcows on the
Boogie
besides Boogie and Wings. It's like you could shit on them until like the cows come home.
I'm gonna say, there's nothing funnier than this line right here.
Fucking Tipple! Fucking Tipple!
Tipple's the clown. They should just. I know they're making T-shirts of. They already announced the T-shirts of. The comments, the chat. You know what? The chat was also like when Keem got caught, they were putting in instead of begged you, it was pegged you. That's all.
Oh my god, I was dying laughing at those lines. I begged you.
I guess for Keem, since he will never shave his beard,
nope.
They should have Boogie take a paid vacation and while having Clown be a guest host for like an entire week, just to torture KeemStar. That would be like the fucking beauty of it all. They want to see Keem angry at that.
Oh my god.
If KeemStar wanted to break the internet, he would say, okay, guys, you have 1 week to donate $1 million total in super chats to all the Lolcow shows, and I will shave my beard.
Oh my god, I can see the whole fucking wild world trying to get in on that one.
Straight shave. I've done that before though in the past, and it's quite the experience.
No,
I went to a guy though for that like $40, and
but if he puts if he puts that amount out there at $1 million, something that seems completely unreasonable, and has like a meter goal, and they run this 24-hour loop of Lolcow shows for a week, where it's just like this giant push to get money. First of all, they will make a shitload of money. And it actually hits the goal somehow, it will be one of the most viral moments on the internet ever.
Not only that
would be something.
Like, have Boogie be the one that shaves his beard, and he'll be like strapped down to a table, and then have like the other host, like every time Keem goes to like trying to move his head to keep Boogie from shaving his beard, he gets tased. Every single time.
I would say straight shave, but you gotta get a professional for that.
No, I'm talking about, no, Boogie should just get like a pair of clippers and just fuck the beard up the whole time. Just fuck the beard up and leave it like all jagged and like patchy as hell.
Got some photos of I guess like edited photos of KeemStar being much shorter, or like where like Keem doesn't have like a longer beard, but it's nothing but chin and like giant cheeks though.
Oh god. Also, we used a picture of him without his beard before. He looks ugly as hell. Tipples the Clown in a blonde wig. Oh god.
Donut in the woods.
Donut in the ocean.
Found a donut. Found the donuts.
Oh my god.
The ocean, so like you see mermaids there, and he has to, the flood insurance guys there, and
Oh my god, the flood insurance, that would fucking forever haunt me.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh god, I just want to change fluids with you sometime. You know, we're like soulmates.
here's the problem. His whiz game is like, yo, bro, yo, dude, can I play with your ass, retard?
Retard, you got no tits. Put on a blonde wig for me.
I'll tell you, he was a little guy. Nicholas the Oreo.
Oh god.
Angered him up to that point and made him wager as a joke, and I won. Like last year. I think it was Perspicacity that found out that Nick never slept with that girl, though, that he claimed back in 2020. Tonkasaw made him rage quit. Like, if you rage quit on Tonkasaw, it's over. Like, you can't, like, that's it. You can't do anything else out of it.
That's what I hate about those that's what I hate about those particular
commentary community died because of him.
Like the commentary community, to be dead honest with you, has never been great to begin with, and it's only just gone downhill. It's like there's so many different detractors of mine who claim to be commentary channels, and I'm like, all you do is rip off bigger YouTubers, just like you're not even the B grade, you're like the D grade version of them. I don't even know how that's possible.
Those fucking clout chasers.
Fucking asshole clout chasers.
Somewhat of a detractor, kind of like Lord Hogan, I guess, or Lord Vernell.
Lord Vernell, oh god.
Like review Hell USA, but it's not even like, if you get like D grade level, then I guess you're not putting much effort in.
Well, I say D grade level because like the videos or live streams are like garbage streams. They're always glitching out. The audio sucks ass, and the clips they use is completely out of context. They don't bother to explain to you what the context is. They make up a story that sounds good, and then when the real truth gets pointed out, they demand to get on your show so they can tell you to kill yourself on your show, and tell you that your mom's a dirty whore. That's my first experience.
I just came up with the greatest idea ever for a show on your channel.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And I come up with some good ideas. This show, call it Context is King. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find a bunch of clips of streamers doing the worst shit out of context and play it as if it was the context.
Oh yes, I'm gonna make that.
What do you guys? Good idea.
Oh, that's a great. Actually, I'm gonna fucking do that.
I would.
I'm gonna fucking do that. That sounds great.
Oh, you are gonna do it?
Yeah. Context is king. You know what I could do also is like have the audience guess what the context is to the clip in question.
No, even better. Splice two clips together to make it seem like it happened together. Like, for example, what about that streamer that like got kicked off because she was having sex online? Get like a censored version of that and then cut to Phil jerking it.
The ultimate May 1st burst.
Release it on May 1st, 2026.
You know what? I actually got time for it. I actually have time. I could do that. That's
zero. It's only.
I'm excited, but I'm pretty sure upcoming sometime in the next few weeks, we're going to be doing a Phil episode.
Oh yes.
There's a video from Stroofy Stroof. I think it was from an unlisted stream from H Barber Guy, where he and his friend Sean reacted to Dark Side Phil making cup noodles. for like 30 minutes though. But it's like, but what makes it good is because their comments makes it like all the cream of the crop though. But from Shrupi's video, he the comment section also is like the icing on the cake to all of it.
Oh my god.
It's that good. I'm gonna have to send you guys a link for that though. It's great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you want to suggest anything, always feel free to suggest it. It's in my server for a reason.
Yeah. I'm definitely putting that in.
Oh my god. And
what an awesome guest. Thank you. Sending links to us too. We appreciate it.
See, KeemStar, this is how you bring guests on. You don't go into the DMs.
Pay pig shit.
You don't
bring in the guests like this, man.
You don't.
I'm a fan of like a few of the people on Lolcow universe though, but can't really get more though by doing a paywall. That's a pussy.
God.
I'm a fan of Lolcow stuff too. We're attracting over here. Like all funny ones, funny. They have a lot of funny moments. I've watched less of it over the months and has the program's been watered down more, but some of the funniest shit I've ever seen online is like when Boogie faked cancer.
Oh my god, that was
when he was like trying to fake autism though. That was like, you need like an actual psychologist though for that. Like there's no fucking way you could do that for entertainment.
I honestly believe he legitimately is autistic. I legitimately believe that because he does have he has a lot of similar traits to people who I know are autistic, and that's not to put down autistic people. Legitimately, he shares them.
You remember that episode we did where Boogie confessed to murdering a girl and a
3-year-old when he was 14 years old? He ran all over the car, and then turned around and said that was a fake story. That never happened.
I had to skip some of the shows on my work days though, because I'm like, oh fuck, I'm never gonna get caught up now.
Yeah, there's some Lolcow clip channels that sometimes I go to them and be like, oh, okay, this was a good episode. I'll go back and maybe watch it. Like there's this YouTuber called Round One. Breaking Banquet will sometimes put clips out if it's pertinent to Wings on there.
Yeah, like
Lolcow
like help subscribers get caught up in shit though when they don't have much though, or like they can't like do it at it like certain areas that like certain times of the day or whatnot. Like 8-hour shifts though, you gotta like deal with customers though. It's like, all right, you know what? This will help though.
Well, one of the biggest problems with Lolcow Live is they need an actual editor who could actually get clips together, actually get things together that can attract new viewers other than let's just squeeze every dime out of the already existing audience.
Exactly though. But like I think when Mike and Tina were like hosting Queens over at Fat Camp though, like asking for money though, like they did it so much worse than Dark Side Phil. Like, at least Phil stops at a certain point, though, and, like, doesn't really do it like they did. And when Mike was saying that it was a bust, he didn't deny it. I give him credit, though, for that. Like, that says something, at least. But the e-bacon was way, like, to the ground. It was, like, bottom of the barrel.
They needed the money because Fat Camp cost a lot, and it did not go over very well. And Tina was really begging. I mean, she was just hardcore, biggest e-begging segment I ever seen because I know what you're talking about, and it was hard to watch, man.
Oh, and I remember the episode we did about Fat Camp. You were talking about you never wanted to talk about Fat Camp again the next week, and it all had to do about Fat Camp because everything that happened that week was because of what happened at Fat Camp. And then it was the following week after that.
For 24 hours, there was a 24-hour period where Fat Camp was peak, and that was because of Becky shaving her head and then Wings with the domestic violence. And everything else that happened at Fat Camp was forgettable as hell.
I think some footage there was of Roxy and Savage like ready to like fist fight or like ripped their throats out, and Mike and Tina had to
Roxy
stop
and,
them though.
Roxy and Becky. So there was 3 incidents really. There was Becky shaking her head. There was the Roxy Becky fight, and then there was the wings push on Kelly. And that was all within like a 24-hour period. Every other day of Fat Camp was very forgettable.
The footage again of Roxy and Savage, though, I can find that and send it, because it now like they're talking about Becky fighting boxing against either one of the 2 milkers, but
milkers, huh?
Just like get Roxy and Savage like fight that, because they were like they really were like ready to go.
I was gonna say, I think we should get RTU to take on iDubbbz. I think that would be entertaining as hell, watching iDubbbz get the shit beat out of him.
They should have to lose the weight though for that.
No, let the fat man beat the shit out of him. I think he deserves it after everything he's done.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Maybe he'll stop being a cuckold.
Yeah, on the way to the ring.
I'm just saying, maybe he'll stop being a cuckold then.
Maybe he would. It took 10 years to grab its hit, though. That's sad.
You know, like, well, I'm gonna say it didn't take much for me to get laid. It was like a month after I started dating my ex, I got laid.
He was such a fucking face of incel level shit.
Oh my god!
But hearing it from Campbell, it took a little baby touching.
Oh god!
Full on Southern accent really helped it all.
Oh god! And then Caulfire coming in here, like, is it bad that I only hear KeemStar though because of other people in / channels, but I never watched the KeemStar channel itself? No, you're doing yourself a little bit of a service by not watching it.
What they gotta watch is every Drama Alert intro play at the same time.
Oh,
footage! He's
fucking kill me!
Like this light blue shirt. It looked like a dad shirt, but then it like multiplies by 4 with every intro. I said that to my coworkers a while back, like 4 years ago, and they told me like at 3 o'clock, "I'm never watching a video from you again." Because again, going. It's the fucking beauty of it, though. And I wish Keem and Brantley could at least react to that on stream, because that would.
Yeah, KeemStar's ego is too fucking big for that. We all know that. He would cry about it, and then probably get that person demonetized, and then demand their YouTube channel be taken down because he's a fucking psychopath who likes to goon on other women that's not his.
This guy also did it to, I think it's a channel called Random Video Edits. They also did that to Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Dashy. But, like, they didn't try.
Let's say we all know KeemStar. We all know how he acts like, because he's one of those.
Yes, he's like the whole, stop DMing me, stop PMing me, stop DMing me. Or like, why am I still getting hate?
To tie it back to this Wings clip, Wings literally does speak freely here, and he does kind of throw Keem and Brantley into the bus. And I think it's kind of interesting. It really shows that he doesn't really have that much interest going back to Lolcow.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, we got a few more minutes. Let's go ahead and play a little bit of it, and then I have to hop off because I have some important business meetings to go.
All right, thank you for coming on, Chaotic.
Well, I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks, man. I'll see you around next time.
See you, brother.
All right. Thank you. Good guess. Good guess.
That was fucking great. I enjoyed that conversation. I was worried we were going to run out of time before we can, because I was actually enjoying that conversation.
Yeah, it was good. It was all right. We got towards the end of that's what we're all about here. So
let's go ahead and play a little bit of this and then hop on out.
Yep.
And White Claw does not help the man's game whatsoever. And I say hypocrite because like Keem would ban people for like having like links on his friends list and shit like that. On their friends list, ban people for having links on their friends list, and he's out here gooning. So take with that what you will, but that's my whole take on the whole Links KeemStar situation. Why is it? How bad did that just sound? Is my voice gotten better? That's better. Yeah, it was really blown out. Did you guys understand anything I just said? Do I need to repeat it? What happened with KeemStar? All right, let's go over this one more again. KeemStar got to feeling good one night, sipping it up, having a great time. Captain White Claw, and he got on the phone with another girl named Lynx. Lynx used to be his personal assistant, used to be one of the Lolcow queens, blah, 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 right? And they ended up talking for an undisclosed amount of time. I think it was 4 hours. And they were both sipping the grandpa's cough syrup. And Keem is in a relationship where like he's allowed to bring other girls into that relationship. And I guess he was feeling Lynx that night, and he spit some terrible game to her, and that's what it was. It was two consenting adults. I mean, like you could take the term consenting like an air quotation. Both drunk. Right? It's not like one party
it's so
was
bad how he
sober.
said it.
Really?
Not sober.
Wow.
Usually at first he's like consenting adults, and he's like consenting quotes. It's like, oh man, that would be like, imagine if I was defending you, Tim's, and I said, well, you see, Tim's isn't a pedophile, he's just air quotes, not a pedophile. That would sound really bad, wouldn't it?
It's just not appropriate when minors, in quotation marks.
Right. He's not a pedophile. He's just minor attracted.
He's a minorly attracted person. I know I'm not attracted, so I'm gonna clip this fucking shit out of context. I just know it.
No, it's sort of similar. Like, it was consenting adults.
Consenting adults. Consenting adults.
Oh my god. Dude. I felt it.
Retarded as hell is what that was. But
also you can see how Wings is not coming back.
Yeah, nope. He ain't coming back.
As far as I'm concerned. And it was just a cringe conversation where they both had a little too much to drink. And probably were thinking with chemical reactions more so than their brain. That's the end all be all of it. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I don't think anybody's getting divorced or having marriages called off or anything of that nature. I think it's just something that probably shouldn't have been recorded, but it is what it is. I mean, if you want to go one step further with that, Keem even states in the call like, hey, if you record me, I'm gonna be so upset, and the other person had the wherewithal to record it. So like it wasn't. So they both of them were at the point where like, oh, somebody could record what we're saying and nobody would like what we're saying. It's to me, that's just personal business. Like, if you don't like somebody, you hang up. It's interesting. It's tea, and yeah, you can make fun of KeemStar for it. I think he'd probably be open for this. Like, you could call him like GoonStar or
Cumstar,
all this other stuff. Like there's a picture of KeemStar back in the day where like when he had Boogie like dress us up like going to war, where he had like eye paint and like a head bandana. You could make a meme out of it and be like looking for those fresh nude pics or some shit like that. There's all kinds of fun you could have with it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Here and be degenerate with it. What do you think of the narrative that Lynx is disabled, so he took advantage of it? Lynx's disability is like she needs hearing aids, if I remember correctly. Like how is, I don't want to be this guy, but how is that like?
Oh no!
How is a girl that needs hearing aids who's obviously having a conversation with a guy and can understand him clearly, somebody taking advantage of them? I don't understand that at all. Like that's people reaching and trying, like, again, making mountains out of molehills.
Mountain out of molehills, huh?
$1,500. I didn't watch said video,
He's sweeping.
If I had to assume,
Mountain on a molehill.
Commemorative statues of me.
I'll just.
Oh, by the way, Wings is talking about why Link's thinks she
Why she says that he got scammed. Why she's claiming he scammed her. I just want to address this real quick. Oh my god. Fucking not taking advantage of her. Oh my god. How the fuck did you not research? How did you not research that? I guess to be fair, even I didn't know that. Like I knew she was mentally disabled. That's all I knew. I didn't know exactly what it was. I thought it was autism. Because like I said, most everyone I know is mentally disabled is autistic. Not to be insulting towards autistic people. Because there's varying levels. That's why it's called a spectrum. And not just a white label. And I guess RJ's phone died, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue on with just me here. So that kind of sucks that his phone died, but it is what it is. So let's continue it. Again, Wings using too much info to explain things 4 hours later. Yep. Well, oh yeah, no, the Clout thing was kind of funny too. So let's continue on with the clip. So let's hear what his explanation for the reason why Lynx is calling him a scammer. Then we're gonna head out.
There were going to be 10 of them in total. They were going to be like a limited edition run, and we were going to sell them for a amount of money. That amount of money was $500 a piece, right? And I was supposed to sign the bases. We sold 2 of them already that didn't have signed bases. We were going to sign the rest of the bases. So she sent me the other 8 bases to sign, and at that particular time when I got the bases, KeemStar goes, cut off all communication with links. So like if you had like links on your profile on Discord, or you had like any kind of like talking to, texting, or like even in their Discord or whatever it might be, he was like banning you from like Lolcow Live. So like at that point I cut off all communication with links, so I left like the bases on the floor back here, which I thought was fine. And the reason I thought it was fine is because like we sold 2 of them, and I told her, hey, just keep the money, right? Like is what it is, make you some money. And I figured the 2 that we actually sold would cover like the shipping and handling for the bases and the material. But I don't know the full story. Like maybe she sold more of them and she needed the bases back to make the sale and the money. I don't know. There's all kinds of like ways that it could have went wrong, but that's where I'm at with it. Have you ever noticed that I'm the only one ever stands up to KeemStar hybrid moments? Honestly, that's my own stupid.
So, yeah, I call it. That's kind of a scam. I can see why she's saying she's getting scammed. Honestly, Wings, if you ever happens to watch this, Wings, if you want to make it right, then what you need to do is give her back the bases. Send it back to her, sign them, give it back to her, and let her keep the money. That's what you should do. That's my opinion on that. But my overall opinion, because I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, because like I said, I have to head out very shortly to take care of business. My overall opinion of this is that KeemStar is a fucking retarded gooning son of a bitch. He is the world's biggest piece of trash. He sucks ass. The fact that he's getting away with it, that Lynx isn't pressing charges, bothers me a lot. But at the end of the day, you can't make somebody do something they don't want to do. I hope Grace wins her lawsuit. I really do. I hope Grace fucking takes it, KeemStar all the way to court, bends his ass over, spanks him like the bitch that he is. I think that would be fucking fantastic. And overall, I think this was a phenomenal episode, but let me know in the comment section below as we get ready to head out what you think of this episode. Did you like it? Did you didn't like it? If you loved it, please hit the like, hit that share button. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Make sure you join the Discord server. I'm going to change the link out, but I'm going to drop a temporary link in. and I'm going to change out the new full-time link. But in the meantime, make sure you join our Discord server so you can hop into calls like we've done. What was it? And until next time, this is AJ Thames and RJ signing out from Lolcow Clout Chasers. And oh yeah, one other thing real quick. There was something I know I totally forgot to do. Man, you know, even though KeemStar is a big piece of trash, he's a big old fucking piece of trash. But I'm just saying, honestly, I'm just saying this from like my personal experience with him. Let's see. I know how to find it. He is a big piece of trash. I grabbed the wrong link. I'm trying to grab the links, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. There we go. Got it. Got it. We're good. There's the link below. Like I said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And let's see here. Even though he may be, KeemStar may be a big piece of trash and everything, he will never be as big of a piece of trash as Review Tech USA is. Get felted, Review Tech. Fuck you. See you all next week. Fuck you, Review Tech.
The record skip, rewind the tape. Another clown falls, another sad escape. Review Tech, you say, the king of cringe and fluff. Got his throne snatched, turns out he wasn't tough enough. KeemStar's laughter echoes a digital guillotine. Chops off the head of a washed up failing machine. Lolcow Tech, the name itself a monument to shame. Now it's a graveyard, whispering your forgotten name. Fired from the show, kicked to the curb and left to bleed. Another YouTuber falls, planning a pathetic seed of desperation, lies, and desperate flailing cries. Review Tech to say your last damn goodbye. You built your empire on clickbait and empty hype. Now the algorithm's turned and you're paying the price. KeemStar's the judge, the jury, and the executioner's hand. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to no man's land. Remember the glory, the fleeting, artificial fame. Built on stolen content, a repetitive, boring game of regurgitated specs and superficial sheen. Lacking substance, depth, a hollow echoing scene. You thought you were untouchable, a digital demigod, but pride comes before the fall. Understood your legacy cemented in a mountain of deceit. A cautionary tale of how ambition can't be beat. Fired from the show, kicked to the curb and left to bleed. Another YouTuber falls, planting a pathetic seed of desperation, lies, and desperate flailing cries. Review Tech to say your last damn goodbye. You built your empire on clickbait and empty hype. Now the algorithm's turned and you're paying the price. KeemStar's the judge, the jury, and the executioner's hand. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to no man's land. From tech guru to dumpster fire, a rapid descent. Your credibility shattered, your reputation spent. Speed, burning bridges faster. You could build them up. Now you're choking on the ashes, drinking from the bitter cup. Don't try to rally your fans, they've already seen the light. The facade is crumbling, exposed in the harsh spotlight. Your excuses are pathetic, your apologies ring false. Just another fallen soldier in this internet waltz. KeemStar saw the weakness, exploited every crack, left you broken and defeated. There's no turning back. Fired from the show, kicked to the curb and left to bleed. Another YouTuber falls, planting a pathetic seed of desperation, lies, and desperate flailing cries. Review Ticker, so you say your last damn goodbye. You built your empire on clickbait and empty hype. Now the algorithm's turned and you're paying the price. KeemStar's the judge, the jury, and the executioner's hand. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to no man's